Mickey, don't play loads of Morrowind today. Maybe I will. Here's Nigel, and we just kill Ganor. And we're strong as feckin' hell. We have ebony armor and feckin' everything. Uh-oh, all my menus are off. I needed to take screenshots and stuff with the menu, so all my menus are going to be a little bit all over the place. Oh, how are we doing today, folks? Oh, we had an exciting episode last time, didn't we? We had an exciting old episode of Tribunal. I'm not sure how long today's recording will be. It might not be too long. Might be a fun little bite-sized episode. We'll see, yes. We'll see, yes. But yeah, there's all my menus looking all fine. Let me get them a bit balanced, and there we go. So Nigel is now level 22. We still have a decent amount of skills to be getting up. Like I said before, we're not going to be getting too powerful too quickly. But we're at a decent little spot at the moment. We have 70 strength, 61 agility, 40 speed, endurance. Yeah, strength and stuff is doing very well. We need a bit more strength to carry most of the ebony guff we have. And what's our heavy armor skill at us? Heavy armor is 24, so our armor rating is 48. It's okay. It's okay, but it could be a lot higher. We need to get the heavy armor skill up, and we'll be getting some decent little bits of armor racing. And we also have our little luck amulets. Didn't I say when we get powerful, it'll be so fecking worth it? And oh my god, it absolutely is. So today, folks, what I believe we are going to do is we are going to take on the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to see that? We might as well get this expansion moving and grooving. So hopefully from now on, this point, no more painful grinding. I hope so. That's a touchy subject. I don't feel like talking about it with someone I don't really trust. I actually don't have a lot of gold with you. Touchy subjects. Do you want more gold? Dark Brotherhood. Touchy subject. Okay. I don't know why you would want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. You'll find the Great Bazaar in the eastern section of town. We don't want any trouble there, so mind your manners. Yeah, so we essentially know where the Dark Brotherhood is. We should know very well where the Dark Brotherhood is. They're rumored to be in a base in the ruins of Mournhold, access in the Great Bazaar sewers. I've been warned that I enter at my own peril. We know exactly where it is. But before we do that, actually don't have much things to sell, which I kind of wanted to sell to get a bit of money. I wanted to do one of the miscellaneous quests in like the bar here, but we don't have a lot of money to do a lot of persuasion. Let me sell some stuff and see how we're doing on that front. I have a few small things I can sell, and the fellow over here likes this. I want to get a little bit of gold and see if we could do a quest in the bar over, because I don't want to just like dart and just do the main quest and just like beat the main quest and that's like series over. I want to actually like do a decent amount of quests in Mournhold and make this a proper thorough playthrough. So if there's any other miscellaneous quests that you remember being fun in this game that you want me to do, please let me know. That will be pretty poggers. That is something I do want to do. I don't want to just dart and do the final main quest. You've 51 Dark Brotherhood helms and you're only going to get 50 billion more off me. God, we were grinding for so long. Don't really want the skirts anymore. You can have all the clothes because I got them from Ganor. We have the verbosity amulets. You can have the bargains. That ring could be handy. Restore intelligence. Handy in a situation. Telvanni bug musk. Yeah, we're not getting a ton of gold. Oh yeah, you can also have the lesser soul gems. Do I need all the Grandmaster stuff for the moment? Like, I might just... You don't buy the item anyway. I might actually sell some of the alchemy stuff. I might even sell all of it. Like, we're not going to be doing much alchemy. I'll just buy whatever potions I need. I'm not going to be too fixated on alchemy at the moment. We might keep the one mortar and pestle we have, just in case this fella doesn't restock on mortar and pestles. Or should I keep the alchemy stuff? Wave 3. It doesn't weigh that much in the grand scheme of things. It'd be kind of a waste getting rid of it. Yeah, I'll keep it for now. It might have some situational use, and you know. Like if I look at plants and stuff now, we should be able to deduce like most of its ingredients unless I ate all of these. Yeah, like restore endurance, drain magicka, resist process. We'll keep the alchemy stuff for the moment. Like if I get salt rice and quorum eggs, like that's a fatigue potion right there. And detect key, cure common disease. Actually, not a bad old ingredient to have. And fortify agility. And restore strength, not bad ingredients to have. As all, cork bulb restores health. And willow antler, like we have a cure common disease right there. And some restore fatigue. Let's see if we can actually do cure disease right now. And OpenMW has a very, very fun little menu. Which means you can Hey, we made a potion, which means you can categorize all the magical effects. Oblivion Remastered now actually has a magical system, has an alchemy system very much similar to this, which is very, very epic to see. And if we do restore fatigue, one failed, but we got one out of us, and the one that we made, how good is it? How good is it? How good is it? I can't even see it. I can't even see it. Restore fatigue, 39 points for 109 seconds. Our ability to make restore fatigues is broken. One thing I've just realized, we have American recall potions. Since if we're going to take on the Dark Brotherhood, we might as well buy some more American recalls, so we can just come back here to the Great Bazaar once we are finished, because getting out of the sewers would probably be a pain. I'm in the armory shop, not the magic shop.
Just as Nina sleeps, I stand in this corner doing fuck all day.
Hello. Marking and recall. We'll buy 2 for the moment. Feckin', why not? And we'll drink one of our potions of marking. In here. So we have the mark on our map. Actually, that means if I just keep this mark here, we can like constantly come back here. So if I like, let me sell 3 recall to you. Then if I, so you sell 4. Then if I go back in, I'll take 5. That was probably the most roundabout way of making money. That was kind of dumb. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's take on the Dark Brotherhood. I think we are well able to do it, and we have a small bit of luck to help us on our way, and we have plenty of strength and agility and plenty of long blade skill. Obviously I want to grind up strength and agility a lot more, and then I want to train skills like Marksman down the line, and blunt and axe and all that, just to get those skills up. This will be paramount to our quest, and I should actually buy some repair hammers, I think. Like, we're going to need some inventory space. We're going to need some inventory space. Like, we are going to be pretty tight on the old inventory space. I'll buy enough repair hammers. I don't need to repair any of this stuff. It's kind of okay. I'll buy some repair hammers just so we have a bit while we're underground fighting an army of Dark Brotherhood fellas, essentially. And yeah, then we can get started on our quest. You're beginning to annoy me. Our personality is very high. Personality is like a lowest skill, and willpower, because I don't really need willpower for the moment, but yeah. But we're getting to a point we have money, we can just buy our way into as many situations as we want. I forgot the woman in the armory sells repair hammers, so I don't have to make this trek all the way out here. But listen. Common sense isn't allowed on my YouTube channel. If I buy 5, okay, I can buy 1 more. Am I unencumbered? No, I am not. Okay. We are full on so much stuff. But yeah, we are in a nice old stable position. We have ebony armor, folks. We have luck enchantments. We have a very powerful longsword. Stop trampling on the prance. Yeah, tramp. That was rude. Good lord. And I said prance. Not very well, because I was saying trampling, and she was trampling the flowers. I know it's not a nice thing to call women that, but she's not real. Does that make it okay? I don't think that makes it okay either. Be better, Mickey. I will. Okay, I learned my lesson. There you go. I got the pat on the back. There we are. Everyone in the comments like, Mickey's very down to earth now with a nice lad, you know what I mean? He said something very rude and demeaning, but he says sorry immediately right after, so there's no consequences for his actions. Isn't he a nice lad? Anyway, put up the old brightness. Folks, I can't wait to take on all of these lads. It is going to be epic. We're not even going to be... We're not going to be doing that much losing. Like, are we close to a level? We are not anyway close to a level. But as long as we're doing quests and getting our skills up and all that good stuff, we should be flying. I mean, we're doing kind of okay for levels now at the moment. Just make sure you are walking. We have plenty of fatigues and restore health. So, you know. Oh, it's going to be fun. Our first proper quest outing. It only took me like, what is this, episode... Is it episode 5? Episode 5, good lord. We did so much grinding, and we still have so much more game to get to. And then if I take your ingredients and eat them, hey, bone meal has no effect on me. It never does. Let's actually do heart heal. Have to make sure to keep on my restoration, because the restoration is getting to a decent old place, and we have kind of ish a decent amount of intelligence to cast okay spells. Not a huge amount, but you know. I'm just excited, like, the more quests we do here, the more enchanted gear we'll get, and maybe, like, better swords and better amulets and better armor. We're probably not going to get much better swords, because I don't believe we could do much better than this. But maybe like a very powerful like blunt weapon, and we have axe and blunt as skills that we can train. Our blunt weapon is 0. Oh yeah, I went to jail, so everything went down to 0. Epic. Epic feckin' bacon. But you know what, I'm positive about this series. We are still going. We're gonna get it done. We've gone through the very, very, very painful parts, and I've had people on my main YouTube channel being like, oh, can't wait for the next episode of Grinding and Tribunal, and I'm like, you're enjoying it? I thought that'd be so boring, but people are enjoying it, so I thank you very, very much for enjoying these episodes so far. It is doing well on the second channel, so I will definitely be doing more playthroughs of casual games and challenges like this, and then the plan will be to make those videos on the main channel. You know, just to sum it all up and to make a fun experience, make a fun old Morrowind video, and that's the plan. Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back in action like the Looney Tunes were. Okay. And we have a bunch of quests too we could do here down in the sewers. Like we have the Black Dark Gang like before, and we have the ghost lady who's like, her husband died and she's like, he's a ghost, you know, go talk to him and tell him I love him. And we'll have loads of ghost sex like that one Bruce Willis film or something, I don't know. Or was it, maybe I'm thinking of a different film where she's like doing posturing with the ghost. I don't know, I don't watch movies. I found the Dark Brotherhood's hideout. Oh, only now I'm getting the journal update that I found it. Or I could have deduced that from before, I'd say. But anyway, very annoying. This sword does have the rallying or calming effect, rather. Oh, it doesn't have enough charge. Ooh, so we're doing fine for that. Again, I'm not going to be able to take much of these guys' gear, so we need to get strength leveled up fair quick. Fair quick. The ebony stuff is so heavy. It is a heavy bastard of the thing. Hopefully we find some fortified strength enchantments while we are in Mournhold. There's those handy gauntlets you get during the main quest in Morrowind, which like one gauntlet like buffs strength by 20 and the other one buffs agility by 20. It's a very overpowered item, and there's so much like guff and crap on the floor here. Okay, make sure you get some fatigue before you take on all of these fellas. It'll be fun to finally explore this place once we take out these lads. Oh, we are overpowered. Oh, we are strong. Oh, this is fun. Oh, we're playing Morrowind. Good lord, I never taken them down so quick and fast before. That boost to our luck is probably helping us out so much. Like, I don't even have the space to take one small little feckin' glass dagger, which I wouldn't mind having a little bit. Having a little bit of gold wouldn't actually be terrible, and I can't rest. But, I want to get some fatigue up. Just drink your potions. I want to use some repair hammers. We can get some weight from this. Okay, that should be enough to pick up one dagger. So we won a bit of loot from this excursion. Oh, I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited we're not actually doing grinding and dungeon delving. Good lord. This is actually fun now. Well, it was fun before, but it was like very, very taxing on the old mind and body. You know what I mean? Almost fucking dead. I want to be careful. I'd want to be fucking careful. Come on, boy. Come here, boy. Come here. I feel like once we take out all these fellas, we won't be able to grind on them for gold, but during other quests in this game, there'll be plenty of opportunities to make a bit of dash. But let's explore the east building. Oh no, it's a rat. Oh no, he's dead. Oh. Alright. It's hard to rest fucking anywhere around here. There's just so many enemies. There are so many ganging up on me, and we're walking around. We're walking through. Hello, you kind of scared me. I believe you just need to take out like a Dark Brotherhood leader, and then that's like you've killed them all technically because you've killed their higher up. Okay, don't die here. There's another fella around the corner. Down you go, my good little man. You have a Daedric Tanto. Like, oh, that'd be so handy to just take right now, but I don't have much I can drop. I still have fortified agility potions, which I don't need, and I can drop them. We could probably make a little bit of space. Like, I would like to take one Daedric item with me. We will see. Hello, come here. Like, you've another Daedric Tento. You've so many. You've so much good stuff. Okay, let's take it and see what we can drop. £7 worth of equipment. I could drop some hammers. Like, we might be okay for equipment. The common soul gems I do not need. One hammer? We'll sacrifice one hammer. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it over having a Daedric short sword, and if we break our equipment, we have recall, so we can just go back to the bazaar. Heavy armor going up. Give me all that armor racing. I need so much more of it. So much more. I'm being poisoned. I'm almost dead. That would not be très epic. That would not be very epic. Okay. Can't rest. There's enemies nearby my current location. I meant to say situated and not situation. I searched these already. Yeah, I did. Very good memory. I'm like a goldfish. Rats. What's our agility as? So our agility, not our fatigue rather. We have 175 points of fatigue and 91 points of health. We need a lot more endurance. We need to start getting that up. I would like to have a bit of overpowered endurance, especially if levels from this point are going to be just a tiny little bit more rare. Just a tiny little bit. I would like to be getting endurance up so we can get more health points and getting more powerful. You're doing damage to me, you're doing loads. Heavy armor's going up quick. I know I could drink a fatigue, but it is handy to get the heavy armor up, and we're getting more skills in the long run. We're getting some decent gear now, so we should be okay on gold once we go back up to the surface. But I would just like to take on all these Dark Brotherhood feckers. And oh, we're almost to level 23 already. We're leveling up right quick, and plus with heavy armor and everything like that. It's probably why we're leveling up quick. Ba-da-ba-boo-da-boo. Let's try and explore this place to the best of our ability. I would like to get a levitation item some point soon as well, because Mournhold does hide a lot of interesting items in its various nooks and crannies. Drink as many potions as you need, plus drinking potions gives you more carry weight, so that's pretty handy to have. There's so many of these lads, there's so many. Do I have enough carry weight to carry this? No, that's 2 pounds. That's too heavy. We might be able to carry it on the way out. Alright, you see, even another Daedric feckin' Tento. I need carry weight, I need strength bad. This is back to the courtyard. Maybe this is the way we need to go to get to the courtyard. Long blades going up, heavy armor's going up. Ooh, we're getting even stronger. Down you go, my man. Can't rest here, we might go back. We might go back just for a second. What I might do actually is I might go back to those repair hammers we dropped and just quickly repair our stuff. And then drop them again if we need to. Might as well get some use out of the hammers we bought. Just want to make sure my stuff is in pristine, tip-top condition. Was it on you? No it was not. Was it on you? Yes it was. Okay. Oh, at least our armor skill's going up. That's something. Okay, we've used up all of our repair hammers, so now we have no more, but we have a little more space for a little more loose. So that is not bad, not bad work, not bad. I've had worse feckin' days for making money, hey. see, one of you had a dagger. I want this. You, my man. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Now, does this lead to the same place I was going to a while ago? I think it was. Or was it? Or was it? You're at... Hey, you. Oh, I think you're the fellow we kill, isn't it? You're the fellow we take out and you have a glass longsword. I kinda might want that. I kinda might want that along with our shield. That would be very handy to get some levels out of. What am I doing? Let's see, can you do paralysis? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Just knock him down, just knock him down, just knock him down, because he is doing big damage to us. Knock him down. Is that a longsword or a short sword? No, my liege, I have failed. I have killed Drandus Vuls, the leader of the Dark Brotherhood in Mournhold. As he died, he spoke to me. Tell my liege I have failed. Of whom Vuls was speaking, I have yet to determine. Perhaps there is some evidence in his chambers that might lead me to the one who wishes me dead. This is almost done this quest. We're going to pick up his sword, but we're going to recall and then drop us. Empty vial. I believe there is like a book or a journal somewhere around here that we can read. Or maybe it's on his body. It's probably on his body, right? Yes, a Dark Brotherhood contract. The bearer of this document under special dispensation. Dispensation? Interesting. Word of the Night Mother, who has entered in a contract in perpetuity with H, is given special dispensation to execute Nigel, a wood elf recently residing on the island of Ardenfell. In accordance with all laws and traditions, the aforementioned personage will be executed in the name of H in the most expedient manner possible. All services of the Dark Brotherhood are at the disposal of the bearer of this binding and undisputable document. So who is H? Who could be the person that has H in their name? Wants to give us adamantium jinx blade of wounds? That is a short blade. I thought it was glass. It's only a little adamantium thing, and it's not actually worth that much. The Viper arrows aren't bad. That's something. So yeah, let us fucking recall and see who could H be. Greetings, Willow. Would you like to hear the latest rumors? Have you heard a terrible, powerful, and evil wizard, something or other Velas, I think they said has taken up residence nearby? At the bar the other night, they were talking of strange lights and sinister laughter. I'll be on my toes for you. I bet this wizard will try and make a display of his power soon. We have a wizard. Don't know anything about who might have sent those people after you. If you're looking for help, try talking to Tenius Delician at the Royal Palace. If you're a more religious sort, try speaking with Phaedrus at the temple. Either of them might be able to help you. So, the palace and the temple.
I'll thank you.
To be brief, sir.
Palace and temple. Interesting. Anyway, let's sell all our guffy woffy to this lad. And let's actually use our amulet of verbosity to get some better prices. Hello. How are you? Do you want that 5,000? I'll have that. Max sale. I will wait 24 hours. Here's my item again. Good man. And so now we have more gold we know what to do with. We have plenty. Plenty. And we're not too far off a level. Okay, I want to go to the bar and see. There's a quest I know we kind of can do. What's our speechcraft skill? We do have the verbosity amulets and it is being buffed, and with our giving money to people. Something just made a sound. Greetings, fair citizens of Mournhold. I am the great, renowned, respected, and feared wizard. Oh, because we got the rumor. In the coming weeks, you shall see more and more of me as I bring this city to its knees. But for the moment, allow me to demonstrate my power on one of your hapless countrymen. You dare. Yes, you ugly wood elf. Prepare yourself to feel my wrath. Does he mean me? Uh-oh. Are you gonna help? I forgot about this fella. Can we take him on? Can we kill him? What do you mean a crime has been reported? A worn key and my journal has been updated. Today, Orbis Velas magically appeared before me, announced he was going to be put on a display of his power, then attacked me. Oddly enough, he went down far too easily and scarcely harmed me. I wonder what this can mean. Go to jail. Oh, I paid gold. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, whatever. I have loads of money. Okay, it's not too much off my back, but you know, it's something. Because of the stupid fucking calming effect, it means that enemies are like... It technically counts as not self-defense when I hit them. Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying with this sword. I have to keep that in mind. We might need a better weapon. But I believe that, like, fella will keep respawning. But we did get a worn key. Maybe he has like a house in this district that we can sneak our way into. He said his name is Velas. Maybe he has like the locked home here that we can go in and investigate and check out, and we can get some interesting little rewards if we do is. Okay. We have a little bit of speed and a little bit of acrobatics, but still not a whole lot to get around super zippily. But you know, slowly getting there, slowly getting there. I'm sure he's a hard man, alright. I'm sure you would look like me if you worked out as well, yeah, in this big heavy suit of armor. It probably takes a lot of strength to be able to carry something like this. Okay, so Orvis. Does he have a house? Craftsman's Hall, the Winged Gwar, Velas Manor, Tendus Manor, Lethen Manor. Vacant Manor. It's probably the Vacant Manor, right? Or Velas, yeah, because someone called Velas tried to attack, and there is Velas Manor. Now let us see if people in this manor know anything about this man who just attacked us in the middle of the street. Do I need a key to enter here? Yes, I do, and I can go in. Hello. What do you want? Nothing. Someone attacked me here. How nice of me. Oh, that's someone in particular? Almalexia, Our Lady of Mercy, dwells in her temple. Her steward, Phaedrus Hlur, the Lord Archcanon Gavis also resided in the temple. King Halalu helps it, and his mother, Queen Bizarre. Queen Baron Zaya lives in the royal palace. Is the captain of the royal guard. It's a big city. If there's someone else you want, ask around. How's the queen doing? Well, it's certainly good that she's back among our people. It's been too long that the lady has been away. Maybe we have entered this place too quickly. So here's Velas Manor. We had the key for us. The Alchemist Formulary. Not much we can get from this place at the moment. I guess we have to be attacked by the other fella again, and then we can continue on the quest. Okay, whatever. Let's go to the bar. The bar that made us stupid powerful. I like this bar a lot because of it. It got us to be pretty strong, didn't it? The Winged Gwar. Let's actually make a save before we start too many quests here. Just don't want to. If you'd be interested in helping you with some work. Yes, well, you see, my usual bouncer Grub didn't show today. His name's Grub. Probably got lost in the pavilion again. The Orcish Ninny. Anyway, would you be willing to stand in for him? All you would have to do is make sweep through the bar crowd. If memory serves, we don't get too many people coming and going this time of day. What do you say? I can be a bouncer? Sure. Fantastic. Here's all you have to do. Go around and talk to everyone in the bar. If they're too drunk or unruly or just a bad character, throw them out. Report to me when you're done. Hopefully I don't have to do like hand to hand. How are you doing? You're not too pissed off your head? Imagine this fella being your bouncer. Feck me. Hello, you pissed? No, you're fine. Are you pissed because you only work here? Aha, only missed. Hello, you have an enchanted ebony bit of gear. I'm sorry, but I'm very busy. Don't have time to talk.
What's your story?
Not much at all. Hello there, up for a game of shells. Shells, yes, I'll put this coin under one of these 3 mud crab shell pieces I have here. Mix them up. All you have to do is tell me where the coin is when I'm done, and you'll double your money. Okay. Is this based on luck? I'll give 100 gold. Great, I'll take that from you. Here you go. Keep your eye on the coin. That's too bad. Okay, great. It's gambling. It's gambling. I would assume that is probably based on your luck skill. I just got fleeced. But again, money shouldn't be too much of an issue for us going forward. Oh, athletics is going up, so you know we're getting speedy-ish. Speedy-ish. You're in my way, miss. I believe someone was saying in OpenMW there's a way of getting people to move. I know she's out of the way anyway, so. Anyone drunk here? Anyone? I think they've walked downstairs. Hello? Hey, watch it there! Why are you harassing me? I've done nothing to you. Damn you, you dirty wood elf, always causing problems. You're a bit drunk, pal. That's right, I've never met a wood elf I liked. I say we should just ship them all back to whoever the heck they came from and build a wall between us and them. Uh-oh, build a wall. But you're a wood elf. Sir, you're gonna have to leave. Come with me. No, I'm not coming with you, you dirty wood elf. Who knows what revolting tricks you'll pull when we're done. Get away from me, you won't take me. You can't. Victory or... Okay, now he's going to try and hand the hand to me. Let's see if I can actually... take him on hand to hand. This might take a while. This might take a minute. Just to get our hand-to-hand skill up. But if I can get a hit on him, or a few hits, we'll get our skill up. If we fail at this completely, we might need to grind hand-to-hand on someone and then come back and do this quest later. Which will kinda stink. Don't say that to me. It's because there's two wood elves just fighting here. Give me a hit. Give me one. This guy is putting up a good fight for a drunkard. Did I get any hits with hand to hand? No, I got none. Come on, I have a bit of luck and a bit of agility. This should be a little bit easier.
You can't escape me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So they're getting him away. Okay, well, I guess we can't do that now because hand to hand. Brilliant. Okay, let's go to the... We can either go to the temple or the palace. I think we might go to the temple because that does their little temple side quest, which could be handy to do. Which could be handy to do indeed. Actually, I believe we can join the temple, which we might start doing. Like, it's kind of like a temple kind of guild thing, which we can try and accomplish, which would be kind of epic. We might do that. Might get some side quests going. Fickin' why not? We'll try and get it as powerful as possible before we take on the main quest. But yeah, I need to get my hand to hand up before we can do that quest. Brilliant. Which means more agility and possibly a little more luck. So very, very epic. But I'm hoping now the episodes from here on out will be a little more entertaining and I'll have a little bit more to talk about, considering we'll be doing new things and doing quests and exploring Mournhold. So once again, I'm excited. I like Morrowind, can you tell? I like quite a bit. Hello! How are you?
Justice never sleeps.
Here is the beautiful old Mournhold temple. It is a nice looking thing indeed. How are you doing, miss? Give to the temple and receive the blessings of all Malexia. It's another perfect day in Mournhold. Also, another perfect day is a very good Motorhead album that I like quite a bit. I believe it is someone we talked to here to start the side quests. Are you him? Gavis Drain, welcome my child. You seek to join the temple. Sure, why not? I'm afraid our standards are a bit beyond your reach, but the temple does thank you for your interest. Huh. What skills do we need? Join the temple, Morrowind. Join the temple, Mournhold. Is there like specific requirements? Because we're going to try and get those requirements. Give me a second, just browsing on my phone. I forget I'm doing this live. The Archcanon office holds a large collection of books. How do I join? How do I join? Join the temple, Mournhold. Is it worth it to join the temple? The Tribunal temple. You have to have attributes high enough. The temple's favorite attributes are personality and intelligence. I need personality. Oh, we can't even do the side quest because I need personality.
Faithful servant.
Can you actually tell me what are requirements or anything? Health says, is Morrowind's new king replacing his recently deceased great uncle Athen Lethen? This child king is a fool raised by Imperials, educated by Altmer. He knows nothing of the Dunmer people. Have you seen his ears? He had them cropped to look more Imperial. He is a fool and a dangerous one. Sounds like it. I'm Lord Archcanon. The grace of the lady be with you. Prior to Winkwar magically appeared. Okay. But There's someone here we can talk to get started on a quest, I guess. Oh, we need personality and intelligence. Our intelligence is okay, but our personality is pretty crap for the temple. I would like to do temple quests. Hello, Granny. You were the person I talked to. Ah, you're the one who's recently arrived in Mournhold from Vardenfell. I was told of your arrival. I understand you had some problems with the Dark Brotherhood, an interesting group, and usually rather effective. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential, or they sent incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady. I am always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady on Malexia. Few are worthy to do so. The temple and the city is guarded by the High Ordinators, and the hands fulfill other duties for the Lady. I am her chief steward, Fedra Slur. Now, if you wish to be of use, we may have some matters to discuss. Perhaps you've already met young King Hlalu Helsit, a foul man, unworthy to sit on a throne. Yes, he holds right of succession. The Lady must keep an ever-watchful eye on this king, though lest he do something that would be detrimental to the temple, our fair city, or perhaps all of Morrowind. Currently, there are concerns about some new recruits that Helsit seems to be training. A standing army is nothing new in the city, though it is largely unnecessary. Mournhold is protected by her walls from the outside and by Our Lady on Malexia from within. None would dare mount an attack here. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintain an army. We believe the Helsit is raising quite a different sort of army. A goblin army. Foul, vicious creatures, no wonder Helsa has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. I know that the goblins are being trained nearby. Do not where exactly. Ask around the city about goblins. Someone will know. I wish for you to find the location of the goblin training area. When you do, kill the war chiefs. There should be 2. Sever the heads of this army and the rest will shatter like a scrib. You might rid the city of their 2 Ultimate trainers as well. Complete this task and the Lady will be pleased. Traditionally, the Ultimate have used the goblins to reinforce their armies. Why, I do not know. Rumor has it that Helsa has contracted 2 Ultimate to train his goblin army. If you find these Ultimate, it would be a service for the city of them as well. You know anything about goblins and Ultimate, my lady? Gobbies. I don't even like to think about those vile little beasts. Do you know anything about Ultimate? Ultimate. I don't think you will even tell me about them. Okay. Ask residents about them. Hello. Know anything about goblins? Don't even like to think about them. He said there was Ultimate as well. Baron Zaya, it's good to have the Lady living among us. Our wealth dies with us, my child, but our good deeds outlive us all. Would you care to make a donation to the temple and receive the blessing of the Lady of Mercy? What's Almalexia going to do with the money? Almalexia watches over all her children, the sick, the needy, the poor, well, not actually in person. She used to in person, you know, but she made no public appearances for years, so the temple takes care of her children for her. That's where the money goes. You know, but Silly, the living gods of our temple, gods, but at the same time living folks like you and me. Almalexia, the Lady of Mercy, walked the streets of Mournhold herself, healed the sick, fed the poor, gave them clothes of her own hand. The same with Lord Vivek. Then 10 years ago, about the time of the Ghost Fence, they stopped appearing in public. Needed all alchemy's power for the Ghost Fence. They said High Priest will talk with them, but we don't see them. Okay, in addition to the Goblin War Chiefs, Lyra's mentioned that there are at least 2 Ultimate in charge of training the Goblins. If I can get rid of them, the goddess will be pleased. Can I talk to him again about the Ultimate? Just so I can get Ultimate trainers. Get rid of them. I know he cleaned the temple. I'm stepping all over the floor. They're covered in blood and everything from Ganor, who has disappeared by now. He is wiped off the face of the map. She still can. You doubt her ability to protect as her power wanes, but we will discover all that in the future. Let's go talk to the common rebels. We have to take out goblins and Ultimate trainers. Great. Well, we know where the goblins are, but we do have to find their training grounds. And then we have to take on the Ultimate. Now, does my mark stay here? It does. We can use as many recalls as we want, which is pretty feckin' pog. Hello. I saw your fight with that wizard, Nigel. That certainly was interesting. I expected with all the rumors of how powerful and evil he was that he would be tougher than he appeared. Did you say his name was Velas? There's Velas Manor and God's Reach. Perhaps checking out would shed some much needed light on this mystery. We might actually do that. Goblins, you don't like thinking about them. Great. Do you know anything about goblins? Gobbies? Don't like thinking about them. I don't see the Ultimate trainers. Here we go. That's not something I would tell the likes of you, but you know. But you know. Speechcraft's going up, Ultimate trainers. Not even certain there are goblins about, though there are rumors. I suppose if there were trainers, they'd be close by the goblins. Makes sense, don't you think? So he's pretty much telling us, yeah, the goblins and the trainers are going to be very close. So we'll just go down to the sewers, search for the goblin training area. We'll do a bit of exploring. We'll do a bit of exploration. I say exploring twice in 2 different ways. But first we will go to God's Reach, I think. And we have activated the next part of that quest, so I believe we should be able to go to Velas Manor and check out what happened. So yeah. I already deduced with the key, yeah, his name is Velas, so go to Velas Manor in God's Reach, but the game was like, no, you need to talk to a random NPC near where you were attacked, and then they'll give you the rest of that quest to start. So you know. Sure, you know. I know you know. Sure, I know you know. Anyway, let us take on, or just go to Velas Manor, not take on anyone. I believe it was either this one or this one.
Justice never sleeps.
Museum of Artifacts, that is another quest we can do, but I don't have many artifacts to hand in, and even most of the artifacts are on Morrowind. So we will see what artifacts we can give him, because you get shit tons of money. Crap tons even. Salutations, Nigel. So nice of you to join me in my humble abode. I was all prepared to offer you a nice drink or a bite to eat before we got down to brass tacks. But you were late coming, and I don't appreciate being kept waiting. I was here a minute ago. So business it shall be. I can sense you've already made the acquaintance of my unfortunate brother. Yes, Orbis always did like to take credit for my exploits. Too bad that this time, in trying to become my doppelganger, it would appear he went too far. I understand your position, Nigel. You have to defend yourself. But I also must ask you to understand mine. I have to avenge my brother. Thus, a duel is cause for, and there is no time like the present. Prepare yourself, Nigel. Thy doom is imminent, and I have other matters to attend to. I imagine you'll actually be the difficult one in this fight. Make sure you're prepared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! There's Ogrims and Everson and Golden Saints. That's not great. That is not great at all. This guy is a proper wizard, and he hit me with burn immediately. And I'm paralyzed. Great. This could be a tough fight. Oh, stop paralyzing me. I believe he's paralyzing me with his dagger, which is not epic. Not epic at all. Yeah, see, here's the issue. Now we're going to have to wait for that feckin' paralyze to wear off. Not epic. Probably going to take a while to wear off. You can level up. That's something. That is something once this fight is done and over with. The more he hits us, the more the enchantment of paralyzation does go away in his dagger, so... You know. And he keeps paralyzing me. This is not epic. I'm probably getting tons of heavy armor skills, so that is something like it is at, yeah, 33. We are leveling that up pretty fast. Let's see if we can wait long enough for our paralyzation to wear off. He keeps casting it. Yeah, it's probably a bit of a waste trying to do that now for the moment. What we're going to do is buy some cure paralyzation and then just go straight for that fella immediately. Go straight for that man. Did I actually... Yeah, I did not save during any of those moments. Okay, that was kind of shy, but I need to talk to these fellas again. Let's persuade you even a bit just to get the Ultimate Trainers thing back. And we're better friends, ask again. Oh, come on, take my money. Take my money. Might not even need to do this, but it's handy to get the bit of speechcraft training. You give me my information. Yes, good man. Okay, magic shop. My man, how are you? I need cure paralysis from you. I'm going to need loads of them. So you can have 5 and I will buy 7 of you. I think hopefully that should be enough. That should be something, some bit of a boon. Okay, let's try that again. He's going to be a tough fella, but he seems to have like decent like robes and stuff, so he might have some good enchantments on him. His robe does seem pretty powerful, so I want to kill him. And we can actually wear robes over this armor, so if it's decent, if it has a good enchantment, we are in the money. We are in the money, and we're getting more powerful and more enchanted gear, so I kind of want to take him down. Just for a second. I also don't have my luck amulet equipped. Yeah, I have my speechcraft one, so uh-oh. Keep your luck equipped. You need that little bit of luck. You need that little bit of luck. But now as long as we spam like cure paralysis potions while he's attacking us, we should be in a slightly better spot to take him out. So let us hope. Let us hope and pray, hi. Let us hope and pray. Okay. Let's take him out. Let's take him out. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'd say we can do it. I'd say we can do it. Make sure you actually make a save. Just so you don't get soft locked, and so we actually save our progress towards doing this. That's me. I just went into a house and threatened the wrong person. Uh-oh, imagine if I attacked her. I'm gonna kill you. Oops, wrong house. Sorry about that. And I just leave. Let's get some fatigue. Boom. Hello. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay, well I didn't need all those cure paralysis. And they're all disappeared. That was easy. I just needed to go for them. I've killed Gavis, Velas, but we've plenty of cure paralysis, which I guess we'll keep, because those are handy to have. And as some of the minions made air scourge, never threaten. Mournhold again. What do you have, my man? You have a Jinx Blade, which is paralysis. Not bad. Resist fire and reflect. It's not bad. It's okay. That's something. Poison and shield 15 points. That's not terrible. Not terrible, not great. Not terrible. I'll dispose of your corpse and just get rid of you altogether. And we have a base now of operations in case I want to. We can read every copy of the brief history of the Empire. And it is far from brief. I guess that's the joke, kinda. Progress of Truce. You need that for the main quest. In Earnful. We should be able to use this bed, right? So we have a house now. We actually have a small little bit of a base of operations as long as this place doesn't get filled out. We might be coming back to this place a few times. We have a nice little king bedroom for ourselves, don't we, Nigel? We're just going to keep the robes on because feckin'... Why not? We'll keep them on for the moment. They look feckin' nice. And I didn't even get enough skills in my heavy armor being broken to get a level up. But we shall repair our stuff and we will go deeper underground to fight the goblins. And yeah... We have loads of stuff to be doing. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, it's exciting. Now we can just properly do Tribunal. I am buzzing. Buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. Okay. Still just jumping around everywhere. We're going to get to a point where we'll be able to jump pretty far and high. So, the more we do that, the better. Just so much spacebar. Whenever I play Morrowind, I always switch a jump to spacebar and activate to E. I believe that's what the default is for like Skyrim and Oblivion and stuff like that, and I just keep it for Morrowind because I do like that layout. But there might be people... I remember I said that in a YouTube video once, and people get so like... People get so heated about like the smallest things. They're like, how could you press space to jump? I press E to jump and it'll forever be that way. It's like, it's fine if you want to. I just do it this way because I prefer it. It's only a preference. Yeah, well I do it this way. That's great. Keep doing it that way. I will. Okay. I feckin' will, you bollocks. Hello. Alright, I love all my commenters equally. Not love, but you know what I mean. The poison ring is feckin' kinda worthless. Yeah. Do you have the gold? Yes, you do. Okay.
The right deal.
Oh, profit. Now remember, this girl sells repair hammers, which I should be using. Boom, boom, boom. We buy 5, I guess? That might be enough. Just want to make sure all our stuff is in good nick before we take on the sewers. Because the goblins are going to be annoying. Oh, they're going to be annoying. I'm not even sure where to start, like, looking for them. I know where, like, goblins are generally, but to actually start doing the dungeon quest, we'll keep the 2 repair hammers we have. And we have recall. When we finish this quest, we have a decent-ish amount of health and fatigue, so we should be alright on that front. And we should get a level or 2 while we're in the sewers, so yeah. Things are moving, things are schmoving, things are grooving. So I guess now I have to kind of prioritize putting up my personality and intelligence, just so we can get started on the temple quest line, because I would also like to be doing that alongside the main quest. But hey, we'll just go to where I generally know there's goblins around. I'm not sure exactly where the goblin, like, war chief and trainers are, but we'll just explore around. We'll find some neat little encounters, and yeah, if we come across any other smaller quests down here, we will try and complete those 2. I'm already sick of this place, but you know, we're here, so we might as well just get it done. Heavy armor's going up. Come on, Bone Lord, take you out. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Another enemy? I don't think so. Let's just try and get out of here. Or skeletons. If our personality is like buffed by like an enchantment or something, does that count for like being able to join the temple? If it's buffed like that? I'm not too sure if that's the case. It might be. It might be. I have to remember to yeah, keep on your restoration, because that is also a handy skill to be increasing. Good lads. Alright, goblins, where are ye? I know there's a group of ye here. I know there's a decent amount of ye. Come here, Budsy. Good man. Goblins can be an issue if they gang up on you. But otherwise, we should be alright. One at a time is not bad. Take your risk here, just get the healing in. Just get your healing on and in. Hello there, Zog. You are a great help earlier in my grind. Plus, I don't really need yet much for anything now. Will I need your ingredients? Fortify strength as well. What a very handy creature to have to grind ingredients on. Oh, you kill me in like 2 hits? Great. Pfft. Brilliant. Those gotta be feckers. Let's do a bit of healing. Hey, okay. Take your soul gem. I did pick it up. Okay. Murder Zog and other Gabi. Oh, you're a strong fecker. This other fella is pretty strong. See, we're still not super powerful. We're still being taken on by the goblins a little bit. You can tell how this area is pretty much balanced for high-level characters that have completed Morrowind's main quest. Because even then, this expansion will keep you on your toes. Don't feckin' die now. Get back up. Okay, now we can level up. I'll get 1 gold from you, and you have a nice little blunt weapon, but we're not gonna level up blunt for a little bit. Okay, so what I want to do is actually get personality up, so we might bump that up by... Yeah, we'll get that up to 6. We'll put in a few points of strength, and anything else. I kind of want speed and endurance, but I guess we'll just do endurance just to get it up. Agility is fine-ish for the moment, we'll focus on that later. A little bit of personality, why not, just to get that up and schmoving and get people like us a little bit more, and some better prices and all that if we're buying loads of stuff. And yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad little bit of leveling there. Although I should probably be trying to get my agility up much more so I can grind more useful skills like Marksman and Blunt and Axe and all that, because they will help us exponentially on getting more levels up. Hey, we got a flint from that. That's something, and we have... We're close to 100 health points. We're close to 100 health points. I just need a lot more endurance. A lot more. Not fatigue, but health rather. Okay. Took you out. I'll eat the moon sugar. Get our effects from that. Okay. Let's keep schmoving. Let's keep grooving. Now, is this where the Black Dark Gang is? I believe it might be. No, I believe this is where the... Oh god, look how many enemies there are here. There's so many. Feck me. Okay, drink your fatigue. You're going to need them. And health. Okay, there's a strong little gobby fella. God, there's so many of them. There's so many. I'm being crowded bad. Eating through our potions. We might need to go back and get more soon. Heavy armor's going up though, so something at least. Oh god, so much damage. Don't knock it down. Don't do good damage. Okay, he's knocking me down again. Heavy armor's going up quick. Someone else is behind us. Okay, there's another 2 behind me. My god. I'm gonna quick save real quick. I don't want to go through all that fight again. Okay, got you down. Are they all dead? No, you're just knocked down a bit. Good golly holly. Good golly holly. Fortifying chance. It's not bad, I guess. Something. I'll eat your ingredients and dispose of you. Restore willpower. Not a bad way to grind some potions and ingredients from these lads. You know, it's something. 1 gold. Great. And yeah, you just have basic stuff. There's a Durzog just running around and exploring. What you doing, budsy? Anything cool? Okay, knocking me down is what you're doing. Long blade going up. Getting good skills here, getting good skills. Get more of the meat from you. We'll just get rid of you completely. Ooh, there's some decent stuff in these crates here. Not some bad items, indeed, indeed. Now there is this section. I believe this is kind of where around residential sewers. Yeah, this is kind of like the overpowered place I was here last time. Last time we were here, I could barely even take on the fellas here, so we have gotten strong pretty quickly. Pretty fucking quickly, indeed. Because I believe our ultimate trainers and gobbies should be around this section, kind of. This feels like a very concentrated area of goblins and other enemies. But, hello. Do you know anything about Ultimate Trainers? Saltstein, a terrible place. There's both from cool if you have any reason to go. You don't have any need for a shit shot. Alright. Okay, we'll just loop back around. Yeah, there might be another doorway around here. Yeah, we'll go to a different section of the sewers and we can kill all the enemies from within. There's another gobby here. I'll take your soul gem, my man. God, you're powerful with the spells, aren't you? Don't kill me. Not fatigue, I want health. Oh god, he took me down pretty fucking quick. Alright, let's go back. Let's get a fatigue in. Alright. Where are you? Hello, come here. I'm gonna wait for you to come to me. Oh fuck, I wasn't even looking. No, I was looking at my phone, sorry. I was checking some, Come here, Goblin man. Is that your name? Because you're a goblin cocks all day. Anyway, happy Pride Month. Give me your soul gem. Thank you. Come here. Goblin officer. Ooh, are you actually... I need to take down officers, don't I? Or is it war chiefs or something? Two Altamar in charge. Goblin and war... Yeah, it says war chiefs and not officers specifically. So these are not the goblins we're looking for. You breads, I can make a fatigue potion with that, or I can try. As well, eat the bone meal. Hey, we got a potion out of it. Not bad at all. Maybe it is very handy I kept my alchemy stuff, because I can still get that skill up, you know. Not a bad skill to increase. Okay, come here. Surely we're getting close to the area we need to be. Oh god, doing loads of damage, I see. Actually kind of running out on health potions. We might need to go back and get more soon. These goblins can keep you on your feet. Can keep you on your toes for sure, for sure. Alright. Maybe I should just be utilizing my healing a lot more. Need to be taking more risks with that during combat. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Here's another fella. Might need a fatigue before I go into this. Alright, down you are and go. I'll take a blind. Won't have much use for it, but I can sell it, I guess. Oh god, this guy is completely crushed by the boulder. What a death. My god, this is world building. He was crushed in the willy. Oh, he's shocked by the axe. It's not terrible. It's not bad. Don't need it, but it's not bad. Boo-da-boo. Loads of these guys were just crushed by boulders. Poor fellas. Boo. Oh, look at the feckin' size of this place. See, this is why the sewers are so grand in Mournhold. These are the only dungeons you get, but Jesus, they make use out of them. Now, I know there's some enchanted gear we can kind of get here, I believe. But we need some levitate. We need some decent magical items. I believe this is where we need to be. If I have enough feckin' healing to get through here. Come on, get a hit on him. More healing. Alright. Alright. Down you go. Okay. No, that is a big goblin chief. This might be one of the war chiefs, and then there's like another one further inside. If you're casting big magic, you must be a war chief. Remember when I was just a lonely little fella that could barely hit mud crabs? Oh, how times have changed. Oh, how times have changed. Morrowind's skill system is a very interesting little mechanic, and that was only an officer. Brilliant. I believe there's stuff on here we can take if I can glide up to us. Let me check. Can I jump onto this and maybe get advantage? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. So my acrobatic skill is pretty decent. I just get the feeling there's stuff up there, but we can't levitate up to get to it at the moment. Great. Hopefully we can find a levitate object around Mournhold. Hopefully there is some. But let us continue moving forward. Okay, city gate. Taking you guys out without using my potions will be handy. Oh, quality restore health. That means I can stay down here a little bit longer. And I dropped it on the floor. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Can I just dispose of your corpse and then... Did I pick it up? I did pick it up. Okay. I thought I dropped it. Rest. Actually use your healing. Good lads. Okay. Who's here? Who wants to kill me? There's loads of E. This is probably where we need to be going down. Our equipment is probably getting really broken now at this point. Down you are. Down you are. Berrigan, restore health. Gold from ye. Make sure you're actually healing. Good lad indeed. Let's try and do a bit of repair. We're probably not going to get much out of this, but we can try. Yeah, to finish this quest, we're probably going to have to go back and get some equipment. As much as it disdains me to say. But, we're getting experience from this. We're almost close to level 24. So, you know, a little more personality, a little more strength, maybe a little more speed. The armory runes. Is there anything useful in the armory? Hello, there's loads of goblins. There's so many. There's so many gobbies down here. More health. I would like some more fatigue. They're attacking me. Great. We might actually travel back to the surface after this fight, because I might actually want to try and get a bit of levels before we come back down here and do this again, and I know how we're going to get some levels. Okay, save. I have a plan. We need a little bit of a boost before we're taking on all of these fellas effectively, but I think I know how we can do it. Now the armor's going up. Going up right quick. No, don't die here. Come on, just one more hit on the fucker. That's all I need. Come on. There you go. I'll eat your stuff and get rid of you. Okay, now what is further on ahead here? What is further on ahead? We might explore a little bit more just so we can get another level, and then we'll go to the surface. God, this place is so expansive. There's a lot here. There is a lot here. It's easy to get lost here. It's easy to get turned around. Very easy. I thought this was raw adamantium. Weighs 50. Oh, that's a problem. We can probably craft adamantium soon, but we need a lot of carry weight to be able to carry this stuff. That weighs quite a lot. There's enemies nearby. What enemies are nearby here? Is there more gobbies? I feel like I'm in their base now, surely. Yeah, there's tons of goblins around here. Don't know much healing left. I need to be careful. This is why I need lots of endurance. Lots and lots of endurance. Cheyenne, that's only endurance to fortify. Okay. Anything around these sections? No. Feck all, there's a little runway up here. What is up here? Can I guess up here and maybe find an item or two? Can I guess up? I love Morrowind geometry. I love it so much. I love it. Oh, I love this architecture. Probably want you to levitate up there, but I can't levitate or even jump up there. I can't get any of the good stuff. I want to explore effectively, but I can't do that. Let's just see what's here. Goblin hideout, goblin base maybe? Tears of Amun Shea. Give me some health and fatigue. Long blade's going up. That's something. Oh god, stop knocking me down. And we're almost out of healing. Brilliant. You can go down, you can go down. Okay. Come here. Oh, stop knocking me down. Jesus Christ. Okay. How close are we to the next level? We'll use our mark now. Or recall, rather. Okay, I have a small bit of things to sell. I want to actually repair my stuff first, I think. I believe you can give me 10 repair hammers. Yes, you can. Okay. 10 repair. Those goblins, if they overwhelm us, it still does so much damage. Still does so much. I need a lot of health and agility and strength. So what we might do is grind alchemy for a little bit. We might do that while we have the ability. I have a few small things to sell, nothing major, but a few old small little trinkets and things like that to give us a little bit more carry weight, and I think we will buff our alchemy a bit just to get some levels out of it. Because our alchemy is 64, we can get that up to 100. We can get that up to 100. Yeah, let me sell like a soul, gem, and everything else. You can have the contract. I guess I'll keep the contract just in case I need it, actually. Cure common disease, I guess, but drains personality. Keep those, I guess. Exquisite shoes, I do not need. Flynn, everything else is fine. Yeah. I didn't have a lot to sell, but, you know. Anyway, let's go back to the barn, talk to our Khajiit fella. I just want to get a few more levels, maybe more agility, more speed, more strength, more personality, and intelligence. We could eventually join the temple. And then with a little more agility, we can hopefully start grinding like Marksman and things like that, because my god, I would like to get those grinded soon and get those done. So once again, we're back to a little bit of grinding. But we'll just get more effective levels and move along this process a little bit more easier. More strength and speed will be absolutely paramount and will be extremely handy. Because those goddamn goblins are still taking me down pretty fast and effectively. So, you know. But we did take out the Dark Brotherhood today, so that's something. I don't know if we'll find the Goblin War Chiefs and the Ultimate all today, but we will try and see what we do. Even if I just come on here and do a few levels, you know, I wouldn't be too adverse to just getting that done. Hello, Nigel, my brother. Okay, where is my favorite man in Mournhold? There you are. Oh, you're a bit behind the bear. Okay, can I buy all of these? 960, 960. Yeah, you know what? Now I'll buy all of those, and you just restock them straight away. My God. Okay, folks, this might take a second, but you know what? Now we'll fucking level up from it. We'll level up from it. Oh, my lord. Oh, lots of restoring. Oh, getting loads of things up. Yeah, I'm trying to get my hand into a comfortable position to start clicking on these. And anyway, how are you doing today, lads? I hope you're all doing okay. Hope you're doing alright. Hope your day is going fantastic. Mine's not doing too badly. We're close to the weekend. I'm going to be editing to get a YouTube video out over the weekend, but this is probably going to come out after that video that's out anyway. And yeah. I have not much else to say. We're just going to be grinding alchemy as much as we can. But yeah, not a lot. Wonder how much alchemy we get from this. Maybe more from an old level. But yeah, I want more strength. I want more personality. I want more intelligence. I want more agility. Maybe even a bit of luck. Maybe even a bit of luck. Let's get this down quick. So sorry if this is kind of boring, but if we just get a few more levels, we'll take on those goblins so quick and effectively. Oh, it won't even be funny. And then I can take like the goblins like good blunt weapons and I can train them in the sewers a bit on enemies. And I think that'll be very, very, very fun to do. But we're using alchemy at the moment just to get a few more skills and to make this process a little more streamlined so we're just not being destroyed in the sewers for long. So I hope you lads can understand that. I'm saying lads and ladies, of course I mean all of you. Okay, 500 more ingredients. We're gonna get so many potions out of this. And our potions are only getting better and better, so they'll be worth more and more. So, you know, very, very useful way of guessing. equipment. Do I have any updates on me? Not really. I'm not really an interesting person, I'll say. I got all my parts for my PC, but I'm afraid to build it in case I'll mess it up. I have videos like edit and stuff, so I kind of don't want to put a PC together, and then I'm just afraid of messing it up, even though it's not that bad of a process, and I've watched so many tutorials, and I'm pretty confident in my ability to be able to build one effectively. But, you know, you just feel like putting it off a bit, just in case something happens, you know what I mean? I can always just put together back my old PC if something does happen, but still, I will save that now for the next few days after I finish all my videos and stuff, and then I'll set up another computer. But yeah, if I can no updates besides that, yeah. I'm playing Silent Hill 2 again. I like that remake. I think it's pretty fun, and I think it's pretty engaging. And that's been a fun thing to grind away at in my off time. Playing any other games casually. Assassin's Creed Shadows a bit. That game's alright. The stealth is actually pretty decent. It's probably the best stealth an Assassin's Creed games ever has. Also playing Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. That game's kind of sick. Not as good as the older Lego games, but it's still interesting in its own right. Okay, we're almost finished on these salt rice and breads. Been kind of hankering to want to play classic Fallout, but we might do that pretty soon in the future. I think that could be fun. Okay, come on, go down, go down, go down. Can I guess? Okay, what's our alchemy at now? 84, we're actually close to 100. Pretty feckin' close. We have so much. Our potions are worth 100 each. My gods. Okay, you, my man. Get close to me. Thank you. Don't stand so close to me. Let's see if we can get our alchemy to 100. Feck it. Let's see if we can do it. We're gonna do it. Probably this time will be the time we do it. Let's keep feckin' trying. Let's keep going. It's probably gonna take a while to get down from 1,000, but you know what now. We'll get there in our own little bit. We'll do our own little bit in our own little way. We'll do our own little bit in our own little way, and we'll get it done. Slowly and moving. I just want to get pretty powerful to take on those goblins down beneath, and I think that'll be pretty epic. Oh, at least our skill's going up. Didn't take too long to increase the old alchemy, and this potion creating screen in OpenMW makes it a whole lot easier. Okay, 700. Okay, this should be hopefully our last little bit of grinding for alchemy, and we should be able to get, like, what, 3 or 4 levels out of this? Maybe 5 if we're lucky. I don't think it'll be 5, but, you know. I think it'll be 3 or 4. But we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Then we don't have to do this much anymore. Do you think there's like a system where I control click and it does it quicker? No, it does not. Oh, I was worried there. Wait. Does this mean 2 at a time? Oh, there was a much quicker way of doing this. Ah, for feck's sake. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I wasted so much time. Oh, people in the comments probably told me about that already. Uh-oh. Alchemy's 100. Whoops. Whoops, my poor feckin' wrist. Anyway, we figured that out very close to the end. Great. He has 5,000 gold. Good lord, we have so much fatigue. So much. So much. So much. So much. Feck's sake. I don't feel dumb. I knew there was some kind of way to maybe to expedite that process. Well, we figured it out very close to the end. Whoops, people must have been losing their mind at me. You only have 800 gold now. Oh, I might just give it feckin' all to you. Why not? We'll keep some of the fatigue potions, but you can just feckin' have the rest of them because I'm not going to make any use out of most of these. There's just too many here. Too many. I shall keep... Yeah, I'll keep... No, keep the other ones because those ones are better. And sell these ones. 42, 57... Okay, we have so much restore fatigue. You actually have these ones because they weigh more and they don't restore as much. Okay, you can have like 20 of these and I'll keep the 100. Okay, you can have a little bit more. You can have 30. There you go. My man, You can't afford this. Well, you can have it for 800 gold. You can sell so much restore fatigue. It'll be better than the alcohol swivel you sell here, probably. I don't know. But anyway, we got our skills up. I almost feckin' miss out on those small little mechanics in OpenMW that make these things a little bit easier. That could have saved a bit of time, and doesn't matter. Even in the last episode, I'm gonna have people in the comments telling me. Oh, I'm recording this before even uploading the last episode. So that's a long one to render, and I'll need to render that during the week when I'm not heavily video editing on my PC. People are going to be telling me, Mickey, you can just press on the little arrows and you can create loads of potions quickly. Oh well, I feel stupid, but you know, it'll make for a fun little story, and yeah. It's fun to learn. You know what, now I know that for the future. We've learned the lesson. Well, I've learned the lesson. You've probably not learned anything because you fucking knew you could do that. But, you know, I've learned a very valuable lesson here today. Hello. Okay. Let's see how many levels we can get from this. I might also start putting up my agility up a little bit. Up a little bit would be handy. Okay, so I want personality, I want some strength, and I want some agility. So there we go. And I want more personality, I want some endurance, and I want some agility. So there we go. Can we get another level from that? No, we do not, but we're stupid close to another level on top of that, so let's keep it going. Let's keep things moving and schmoving. I'm here, Budsy. I might actually grind these skeletons to see if I can get a longbow and some arrows off one of them. And we can already level up. Epic. Don't need to grind on these ingredients to get their effects anymore because we have 100 alchemy. Hey, I want some strength. I want some endurance. And I think I want some agility, because more agility means more more situations where we can level up some small amount of skills. I think it should be a little bit easier now to level up something like Marksman, so we might buy a bow and arrow and see if we can get that up quick, because Marksman would be a handy skill to have with things like paralysis arrows and poison arrows. I didn't put up any speed, did I? I probably should have, but you know what now? We have plenty of opportunities to level 26 now, so you know. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Hello, Skullman. You have a shield, I think. Yeah, you just have a double sword. What's our armor rating? 77. We have a decent amount of armor rating, and I don't need this stuff anymore. What was I gonna check? We have 111 health points. That's not terrible. We're running kind of speedily too, because we have a good bit of strength with a bit of speed, so I'm not doing horribly, not doing terribly. But I do have the money to just go up and buy a bow and maybe some arrows and see if we can train them on the skeletons. We'll see how long it takes to train some archery. We'll see if it takes a minute. Because like Marksman is, yeah, governing attribute agility, so it shouldn't be too painful to level up Marksman along with this. And while I do have plenty of fatigue potions, I don't have plenty of health potions. So I'll worry about buying a bow first. Damn, I've never heard him say damn foreigners that way. I've never heard him blatantly just say feckin' foreigners. I know you hate them, but my god, I've never just seen him be so blunt about this. You do sell bolts. I could buy a crossbow and some bolts. That was 10. Steel bolts. Yeah. Iron bolts. Feckin', why not? Okay, I guess I'll buy the rest. Oh, these are the right bolts to use for this weapon, right? Yeah, we have a cool little crossbow. That'll be fun to try and level. We will try and level that up now. Lickety split. And plus, like I said, folks, with a bit of grinding, getting Marksman and stuff up to a decent level, we should be leveling up quick then. Hello. I want loads of healing from ya. I want feckin' loads of them. Feckin' loads of them. Feckin' loads of them. Feckin' loads of them. I still can't believe the alchemy thing. Of course, near the end, I discover you can actually press on the little additional button at the end, and you can just craft potions stupid quick. Uh-oh, anyway. Brilliant. I knew people were screaming about that. My bad, folks. Genuinely, my bad. Let's just keep buying more of these. We'll need plenty to take on those Gavis. And yeah, now we should be in a decent position. I'm actually going to make a main save, because I haven't saved in quite a bit. Is our personality high enough for this woman to like me?
Oh dear, did you borrow that outfit from a Gua?
Well, she doesn't hate me anymore. How do you borrow it? Well, this does look a little bit weird, but you know. Do you like me a little bit more?
Thank you to be brief, sir.
Not really. Now they can just sort of put up with me. They don't despise me. They wish I wasn't around, but they don't hate me, so that's a bit of progress. Let's see if we can grind some Marksman now, and maybe get another level or two out of that, and maybe get more personality skill out of it. That could be handy, and more agility. I will absolutely take more agility. We might also try getting a blunt weapon from the Goblins, because we can level that up at the same time. And yeah, make sure your fatigue is full while you're doing this. This might be a little painful, folks, but you know what now. We'll just get it done. We'll just get it done. More grinding, but we'll be stupid powerful soon to be able to take on the dangers that lie before us. Are the enemies respawning here? I don't think they are. Okay, yeah, there's a skeleton. I think this is a little bit faster to shoot as well than the actual button. Now you have a stupid amount of fatigue, so drink them all. Drink them all. This is faster to shoot than an actual bow, so hopefully it won't be too annoying. And we'll get our heavy armor up as well while they're hitting us, so this is the fun grind again. I get some hits in it, that'd be epic. Heavy armor's going up, so that's something. And we'll get more armor racing, more defense. We'll get some more health points from leveling up. Tis all going, tis all schmoving, tis all grooving. My sessions just go back to grinding, but we are just... I just want more skills and attributes. We're still a bit limited by things we can do because we are being held back by quests and attributes. We need to actually do things. Please hit him at some point. That'd be epic. I'm almost out of bolts. Not epic. You'd think with my agility I'd be able to hit them. I could make fortified agility potions again. I believe someone was saying someone in the temple actually sells fortified agility ingredients. So that would be a quicker way of leveling up these skills. So let's see. Someone was saying there's someone in the temple that does sell. There's also... They also sell like fortified intelligence ingredients, but I won't focus on them much for the moment. Let me just use my recall. If I have it. I'll buy a few more. You! I'm sure it is for you. Recall! Recall. 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 Okay. Let's see if we can't go to the temple and see who sells the fortified agility, because we can make it stupid powerful agility potions now. Just to get our marksman skill trained up a little bit quicker and easier. You're walking into the wall, pal. You're right. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have a strong little character soon. We're gonna have a strong little fella to get us through. But someone sells ingredients here, someone was saying. But we might need to like join the temple or something to even buy ingredients from someone. But we'll see, we'll see. We'll see who we can buy them off. I still have my fucking restore fatigue potion. How long do they last? They last for 2 minutes. Our potions are extremely overpowered. Uh-oh, we've broken fatigue. Do you sell ingredients? No. Do you? No. Mournhold. Someone sells ingredients around here. If not, we can always just go back and grind anyway. But acrobatics is going up. We are pretty speedy and bouncy. Do I have enough to join the temple now? Our standards are a bit beyond great. I still need more intelligence and personality. I probably need to buff those by quite a bit. So we'll need to grind magic skills and all that. I'm sure she knows and sees. Get only fucking way, you bollocks. Let's find out what that movement command is like in OpenMW. I think there's just a mod for it. I remember a mod being a thing where you can move enemies out of the way. Here's the High Chapel. Let's summoned by the goddess Alma Alexia. Well, we might be summoned by her soon. Hello, is it you? It might be you. Faction members only, you fecker. I was thinking that. Spirits of the Dead. We need to join the temple. Great. What about these ingredients? Fortify speed. Paralysis. We might just have to grind, like... Civi restoration. Great, that's something. We might just have to grind painfully on enemies. Let's just buy more bolts. And try the skeletons again. I want to keep trying until we get a few hits with the bow. And then when we get more hits, it'll be easier to hit. Then we can get some levels from that. Justice never sleeps, I know. But you have beds all over the feckin' place. Do you sell stuff? Hello? Barter. Oh, you sell things? Paralysis... Fortify speed, restore fatigue, restore strength. Not exactly what I need. You sell a decent amount of potions. And you sell restores. I have to remember she sells restores. You sell like fortify health. Fortify, 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 fortify. Doesn't seem like it. Interesting, but it's handy to know you're there because you have restore potions for attributes. I have to remember that is there to make use out of. Okay. I want more marksman because I want more skills. I want to move faster. I want to jump better. I want to hit stronger. I want to carry more stuff. And I want to be able to hit more effectively. And I want more personality. And I want more intelligence. So, or grinding. Hello. Sissy of light and magic. I might buy a few more bolts because I'm out of them. Hopefully this guy restores on bolts. I didn't realize that might be a possibility that he doesn't even restock on them. Uh-oh, but we'll see. Here's hoping he does. Here's hoping he does. We might just do this bit of grinding today and then I might finish off, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, you do restock on bolts. That is pretty handy to know. I have 100 steel, 3 iron. Do you want some flint? You can have 1 point of that. Let's actually repair our stuff. Then pick up more bolts. Okay, I have a little bit of space for more.
We all profit.
That's enough. Okay, 150 steel bolts. We will try and train our marksman a bit. And drink 1 fatigue so we can get that buff for 2 minutes. We have so much good fatigue buffs and everything else. Okay, bit of grinding today, folks. Bit of grinding. But you know what now? We took out the Dark Brotherhood. That's something. That is something at least. But it's good to get these grinds out of the way just so I can feckin' just get a bit stronger. I still need more attributes to do feckin' anything. Maybe getting a bit more speed wouldn't be a bad call either. Come on, there has to be 1 skeleton down here. Okay, so we have 150 bolts. Do you think we'll hit them once with 150 bolts? Do you think we'll do it? There's no enemies here. We are 3 days to get all these bodies despawning. Then once we get enough strength, I might pick up a blunt weapon from the Goblins and try train on that too, just to get those skills up, like axe or something, and then maybe equip them in the one hand so we can also train our block as well. That'll be handy for grinding. And we can take out Goblins too while we're doing that. What is that? Oh, is that a big lich thing? You look like a strong bastard. I doubt I'm going to get much hits with you, yeah. Yeah, you're strong. You're pretty tough. Get your healing in. Get your fatigue in. Fatigue now should like almost never be an issue for us. It should almost never be an issue for us. Lich. Okay. Let's see if we can just get a skeleton to spawn. Come on, just one skelly. I'd be happy with that. Is that another lich? It's another lich. Can't really train on liches. They do a lot of damage. There's a skeleton. Okay, you almost killed me, Fick. Don't need a bone meal anymore. Restoration's going up. That is something. Okay, my pal. Let's see if I can rain on you. This might take a minute. I'm gonna actually turn down the effects just so I'm not hearing such loud effects all the time with the sword striking. Please do damage. Please hit. Even if you block it, it counts as a hit. I think. We can check. Ba ba boo ba ba boo ba ba. Yeah, when you level up, keep putting up your agility to make these grinds less annoying. Feels like I was doing better with Longblade when I was fighting the feckin' mud crabs back in Saydaneen. But I have more agility now and luck, so I should be doing a lot better. But it is still a low skill, it's a low chance, but the more you hit, the better that chance will increase. We're getting other skills, so we're not too far away from level 27. Kinda wild. Please just get one hit in. Oh, I got one! I got a hit! What's our marksman now? Ooh, we're getting close. If we can get to level 2, oh, that won't be horrible. Oh, that won't be horrible. This might not be too bad. Sorry, this is boring for people. It's kind of boring for me now. It's getting a little dull, but I just want a few more skills so we can just do a few more quest lines and stuff like that soon. I want to join the temple. I want to do their quests. Even if it doesn't end up being goes or worth it, I still want to know it's not worth it just so I can document it and know for the future. You know what I mean? I might get people saying this quest isn't worth it, this quest line isn't worth grinding for, but I want to see if it's not worth grinding for myself and discover that for myself. Because that would be handy information to know. Actually, I can just keep running back because I have fatigue that's constantly increasing. So I don't have to be hit too much by this fella. Again, I didn't want to record too long today, so we might just do a bit of grinding and get some levels to be in a decent spot for the next episode. And we'll try and take on the Goblins and destroy their War Chief and Ultimate Trainers next episode. But we are getting a pretty strong character now, even though it doesn't look like it, because it can barely hit a skeleton. But we're getting there, kind of. We're getting there. I'm going through all my bolts. I would like to get one level of Marksman before I go through all my bolts. Marksman will be pretty OP once we get that leveled up in the future. Hey, Marksman is now 2. That is something. 2 is better than 1. 2 is better than 1. And again, Marksman contributing to our level, so things are going up. Things are getting better. And we'll put up more agility, so this will all just be a quicker process. And we're hitting better. Hey, we're hitting a little more frequently. Let's get our Marksman up. Let's get our Marksman up a lot more. Hey, we're hitting a lot more frequently. Would you look at this? Our chances are increasing. Marksman is now 3! Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna need to go up and get more bolts. But, you know. Hey, I killed a skeleton. You only have 2 bolts on your person. Great. Yeah, let's go up and let's get more bolts. More little bolts. I don't know why I'm singing. Don't Break My Heart, isn't it? Billy Ray Cyrus. Don't break my heart. Break heart. Can I get like dick level? Well, not really. It's not much of a crouch. I'm sorry. You won't be pleasured by me today. Okay, let's get some Marksman. I'm excited about grinding up Marksman at least. Let's get some bolts, I meant to say. You, more bolts. I have plenty to carry, weight to carry, quite a bit of them actually. Okay, what's that? 185, that's something. That's not bad. Okay. More grinding. More fun grind. Oh, aren't I glad for it? Oh, aren't I glad? But it'll mean we'll be able to equip some good bows in the future. We might find like good ebony bows and stuff like that. And we can make use of paralysis and poison arrows, which will be monumentally useful, I think. Okay, what's here? Is it like a lich? No, no other enemy there. I'm gonna rest for 3 days just for bodies to despawn. All that good stuff. Okay. Hello, lich. Get your fatigue. But you know what, just train on the skeleton. The lich is going to be quite a pain. Quite a pain to try and defeat with your bolts. Down you are. It feels a little bit weird to have my effects low now. Okay. Don't drop your crossbow, you bollocks. Pick it up. I should probably say hotkeys. I could probably do a hotkeys. In fact, we might. 1 shall be our sword. 2 shall be our crossbow. And 3 shall be heart heal. Good. Okay. Skeletons are perfect to train this skill on. And eventually we'll be able to use the skill effectively at long range, which will be epic. Get man. I can start hitting you effectively, kinda, can I? That'd be cool. I'd love to get a level from this. Just more levels. More levels, more stronger, more better. More personality too, so people like me. That'd be kinda neat. Probably fighting in the water now. Come on, get a hit. Get one hit. I know my marksman is stupid low, but one hit would be epic. How many bolts do we have now? 146, not a whole lot. I'd rather grind on these fellas for now than feckin' the goblins just completely destroying us. What's our armor rating? 86. We're guessing close. We're guessing there. Hey, I got a hit. That took a while. More agility would be pog. We definitely need more of that. And more endurance. Strength I'm not too worried about for the moment, but it would be handy to have a bit more strength to carry more bolts. So we might put those up. Strength is almost 100. Hey, Marksman's 4 now. It's going up. It's getting better. Our chances to hit, hopefully going up more exponentially. Just being able to use range will be so useful later on in the challenge, so it's actually not a bad thing we're leveling this up now. And again, by putting up agility and stuff, we can equip some axe and blunt weapons soon and get those up. Get those trained up quick. Our fatigue is actually doing pretty worse now. It's probably why we're not hitting as well. I forget to potion words of after a bit. Or I'm just not keeping track. It's not that I forget. Must be almost out of bolts. We're getting there. I would like to get a level from this. I would like that a lot. Come on. Get a few hits in. That's all I need. Well, I need loads of hits, but you know, I'll take a few small little hits now just to get our marksman up better. Hey, come on, get more hits in. Get more. We're almost out of bolts, 42. We should be able to kill him for that. Hey, we got up to 5 at least. Chances are going up more and more. Come on, just one more hit in the fella. Just one more. I only have 12 bolts left. Do you think we'll get the hit in, folks? We might not. 170 bolts and I couldn't even kill one skeleton. Wild. Crazy. But again, oh, I got him! We just got him in the end. I only got one bolt back from his budsy. Brilliant. Plus, you know, how close are we to a level? Not too far away. Not too far away at all. Let's repair some stuff. Give me some carry weight so I can carry even more bolts. Hey, we had the perfect amount of repairs. This ratio, let me buy a few more recalls. 1, 2, 3, that'll do for now. Good man, okay. Every time I think we're going to make big progress in an episode, I just go back to grinding. Because, I mean, we've already seen from today, I need just that little bit more of skills to be increasing. Now give me more steel. We should have a bit of carry weight to carry loads of steel. Loads of steel. Maybe like 250. Yep. Now is there more stuff I can sell you? Just so I can carry even more. Fortify Magicka, Drain Personality. Marking I don't really need anymore. Iron Bolts, I'll just use the other ones. Those weigh 2 each. Tilvani Bug Musk kinda could be useful, I guess. I'll keep that. Blind Ring I do not need. Fortifying Chance, Shield, I'll keep those, I guess, for a special occasion. I can buy 40 more. Or 30. I'll take 30. That's enough bolts. Thank you, my man. Back to the sewers, folks. Oh, it's gonna be epic. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, we might actually try now grinding for a little bit, just to get some more levels. Alright. I want us a good bit stronger. Not even worried about too much about health at the moment, so we might even just put up a few points in speed. But agility, strength, I do want personality and intelligence to be going up too. We have choices. We have lots of choices. Give me more bolts. Okay. Any skeletons here? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go back and out. More strength 2 for carryways would be paramount, would be so useful. There's a ghost. Can I hit ghosts with bolts? I think I can try. We will try. If it was ineffective at hitting him, I think it would tell us. Yeah, weapon has no effect. I was thinking that. Shite. So it did tell us. Finish attacking. Okay, just let me equip us. Okay. What enemies do we have? We just have ghosts. Do we have any skeleton spawns? I would like a skeleton. There's one. Okay, now drink your fatigue and equip your bow. Hey, I knocked you down. That's something. That's progress. The Marksman can get pretty OP at the higher levels. Da-la-da-dee. Aeonic level. Epic. Marksman should be leveling up right quick soon. Right old quick. We still have so many skills we could be leveling up for levels. Our character is going to get pretty strong. Now don't accidentally hit the porcagese. She's only right there. Got 2 hits on you! Ho-ho, we're getting pretty proficient. Kind of. Very slowly, and we're going through bolts, but listen to something. Hey, took you down. Now let me rest. I would like some agility, and 5 personality, and the rest in strength. That'll do. We might actually put more points into agility than strength at the moment. Alright, not bad. Not bad. What's our agility as now? It is 78. Okay, health is 116. It's getting somewhere, it's getting somewhere, it's getting somewhere. It is getting somewhere. What's our personality as? 21. Not great to join the temple with, but, you know, it's something. Now, did a skeleton spawn here? I would like to know. No, there was not. There's a ghast. A ghosty ghast. Drink your fatigue so you don't have to worry too much about it. Okay. There you go. Might actually grind some ectoplasm from the ghosts. Does give us a fortified agility buff, so might as well make use of it. Any skeletons? There's a lich. I'll take a lich. And come here. Ooh, getting consistent hits on you. Getting consistent hits. Heavy armor is going up more and more. We get more armor defense. More good stuff. Marksman is going up to 7. Epic. Just want to get more proficient with our bow. Just a lot more proficient. I'm kind of repeating myself, but there's not much to comment on really. Just number go up. I like it. Aha. Down you were. Get me back my bolts. And 16% to another level. That's something. Now, is there another skeleton here I can make use of? Acrobatics is getting pretty high. Our jumping is getting pretty proficient at this point. Pretty proficient. No skeleton here? None. Let's wait a day. Let's wait to 3 days so the other bodies despawn. Alright, back up we go. Hello! Can I hit you with bolts? I probably can. I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, there's no effect. Thick. Alright. Bye, ghost. Ectoplasm? Nah, fuck all. There's two skeletons here. Radzer! That's handy. Don't overwhelm me. Let me loose him. Get rid of his bodsy. Okay. 2 skeleton spawns is not bad at all. Jump back up. Nigel, stop screaming. Gets up here, just get up, just get up, just get up. Good man. Hey, now they're stuck. Yeah, bastards, now it'll be easy to grind on you. Marksman has gone up to 8. Epic. Keep it going up, keep it going up. Hey, up to 9. Marksman slowly getting there. Not too much painful of a grind, but we did have the agility originally to give us a bit of a boost, and more agility we get from more levels here means grinding blunt and axe will level us up a whole lot more. What other kind of minor and major skills we have? Blunt is 0, so that's going to be fucking hard to get up. Can you even level a skill from 0? Here's hoping you fucking can. Marksman is 9, spear 1. Here's hoping our blunt actually being at 0 isn't a bit of a hindrance. Because if that's the case, I might have to console command it back up to 1 so we can level it. But 0 almost like equates to me of like a 0% chance of getting anything up. But maybe we can still level it up. Maybe the game accounts for that, like surely. It just takes a stupid long time. Axe is 1, marksman, a spear as well actually, yeah. If we can get a spear from a skeleton, we can level up that skill too. Which we might do. Spear would be a handy one. We have so many more skills to level up to get crap ton of levels. But we might do a bit of long grinding now since I'm here. We might just get some long grinding done and out of the way, even if it takes a little bit, just to fucking get some levels and get into an even better position for future episodes, which we might do. Sorry, this might be a boring one, but we killed the Dark Brotherhood at least. That's something. I always start these episodes being like so excited, oh, we can do quests now, yay, and then I get trounced and we have to go back to doing this. But we'll get personality too, which means we will, you don't have to take off your robe, I kind of like it on, which means we will hopefully be able to join this temple once we get personality and intelligence up to a decent amount. Plus the temple might have like requirements for skills we need to level to advance, so that will give us a good excuse to grind those. Like mysticism now, or conjuration, or something along the lines, or destruction. I ran out of bolts. I was just about to ask when I'm running out. Here's 2 steel. We have a bit more strength now to carry a bit more bolts. I also need to repair my stuff. Okay, now I'm fully settled in for a grind today. We can get spear and axe and blunt and everything up, so we might as well while we have the ability. Down you are. Okay. I actually need to buy some more things. It's nice getting personality up now. Like, do you like me? Do you care for me at all? Barely, you do not know yet, you have nothing to say to me. We'll figure out what her request is later. Actually, our bow is actually quite damaged, so it's a good thing we are getting stuff fixed and repaired. Alright, I could have just used recall. I forgot I had it, but it's not too far of a distance. I'll take 10, that should maybe be enough. Here's open. Alright. Okay, you can actually...
Under the Drake, citizen.
You can take most of these repair armors because I want some carry weight so that I can carry loads of bolts. I want loads and loads of steel bolts. How are we doing for gold? We're actually getting kind of low on gold. So, you know. We'll need to be grinding gold later, but I think we wiped out the Dark Brotherhood, so we can't grind on them anymore. So we'll need to get a bit creative. I could just make potions and sell them. That could be an exploit we could use, but... you know, we'll see. Okay, I actually have too many bolts now. Great. Oh, don't sell your stuff. Don't sell your shit. Yeah, you can have some of those. You're gonna have some more of them, because I want even more bolts from you. And yeah, that should be enough. That's quite a bit. That's 300 and something. Lots of grinding. Lots of getting buster. Are we close to a level or halfway? Halfway to level 28. Can I rest the 3 days to despawn the enemy corpses? Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Get your fatigue in. We have loads of these, so drink them up. Hello, Ghost. I wonder is there a way if we can make use of enchanting in Mournhold? If anyone knows of an enchanter, there is a steel spear here. We will pick that up maybe, just for the sake of having it later, even though, yeah, it's kind of heavy. Leaves me know there's a spear here. I can pick that up for later, once we get our skills up. But I need a lot more strength, and there was no skeletons here. Pog, I needed skeletons. Oh, there's 2 here. Okay, I can make use of 2. I can make use of 2. Can I actually get some range on them? Let's try. And I miss them. It's kind of hard to see. Now you got your attention. Oh, and I knocked you down! Get ficked. Get ficked. Down you are. Didn't get any more bolts from you, but we are now hissing a little more effectively with Marksman. It is satisfying to start getting this skill up. We will actually be able to use it properly in combat some point soon. Actually, how much damage does this even do? It feels pretty powerful, yeah, 20 to 20. That is okay, that is not bad. For Marksman, that is on raise. Oh. Hey, I took you down with a takedown. That was pretty satisfying. Alright. It's a waste of day, see if the other fellas respawn when we get up. Jeez, I've been putting in the hours of Morrowind. Here's hoping I don't get burnt out from this game. I am playing it quite a bit, but I am enjoying it still. I am enjoying this challenge, so I will at least see it out. That's the least I could do. Finish something. Or ectoplasm, I'll take that. We might kill some Terzogs and make agility potions out of their hides. So we're getting some benefit from grinding ectoplasm here at least. Oh, but what's our long blade at? 64. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? When I'm 64. Ectoplasm. Epic. Noticing how these skeletons are doing much less damage to me and the ghost as well because, number one, a little bit more health points, just a little bit more, and number two, some really good defense from this heavy armor. Our armor rating is 90. Pretty epic. Now we're hitting really well with Marksman. And it's not even that high. Our agility being higher makes this so much easier. And luck too. We have a little bit of luck, so that is handy. God, this is going to be so painful for Blood Moon. For Blood Moon, we might actually try and level up Marksman, like, first. Just, like, be able to kill wolves effectively and all that, but I do run pretty slow. We'll see about the Blood Moon grind when I'm actually playing Blood Moon, but for now, we will just worry about Tribunal. We will just worry about this. Marksman! Epic. But thank you again for all the support on the series, even though it's... God, it's just feckin' boring these first couple of VODs, but people are enjoying them. People say they listen to them while they're washing dishes and stuff, which I still don't feel like I'm providing much insightful commentary during this VODs. Rather than like during a main video where I'm like very, at least trying to be energetic and entertaining, not loud and annoying, but energetic and entertaining. That's my definition of it. But, you know, for these VODs, it's more scaled back, it's more relaxing, and plus we're just grinding, so there's not a lot to comment on. But still, I appreciate all of your support for this series so far. It is doing well on the second channel, and it means there's a lot of good potential for future stuff, which we can do after feckin' Tribunal grinding. It's also nice to document all of these grinds and everything else for the main channel if people are curious about just how feckin' painful this was to do. Let's waste another hour. Yeah, what did I want to do? 75% to another level. What's our marksman at? It is 12. Okay, 121 bolts. I gotta stop saying epic. I really do. I need to have an intervention. A divine one, you could say, but an intervention nonetheless. Is there enemies here? Nope. Let's waste 3 days so the other fellas respawn. Alright. Let's bounce. Let's get the hell out of here. Hello, Ghosty. Oh, you knocked me down because I have no fatigue. Use your extremely overpowered potions. They might be a little bit of a help. Actually, any agility potions we make now will be stupid powerful. Because they'll last for like a couple of minutes. You know, it'll be handy to get some Durzog hides and then make agility potions out of them. And they'll be useful to use while we're grinding axe and blunt weapon soon. And spear. You might do spear first. But axe and blunt weapon will actually mean we get to level up our whatchamacalls. Our block as well at the same time, because block is a pretty useful skill once we get that up as well. A lot more defense. God, we are gonna trounce. We are gonna trounce Mournhold. The clockwork shissy won't know what hit him. Why am I picking all these? Do I need these? Restore agility. I don't need these. You can eat them all. Good lads. Okay. Crossbow. There's another ghosty. I won't complain if you drop ectoplasm. Hey, see? I won't complain at all. Hey, Marksman is getting there. 30 now, but you know. It'll get there. Still plenty of levels we could be putting up into the skill. Still plenty. Like, I want to be able to hit goblins effectively from far away the next time we fight them with our marksman skill. That is something I want to be able to do. Okay. I'm going to waste a day here. Should probably wait to cast my spell first. Cast it. And then see if another skeleton spawns in the other room. Oh, don't I love grinds in here? Don't I just love it, I do. There's one skeleton. Can I hotkey those potions? Magic menu item. No, inventory. I can hotkey those potions, okay. Very useful to know. I have hotkeyed the fatigue. And they are stupid easy to make. Bow's getting kinda damaged. I do have repair hammer still. Oh. Down you are. Now, did I get a proper level up? Oh, it is! Hey, I can rest and meditate. I wasn't even paying attention. Give me all the agility. Give me some personality. Yeah, and I'll take strength. We'll worry about our speed and everything else in a momentarily, but way more agility, I am happy with that. Now, we might need to get bolts pretty soon. I need to repair my stuff anyway, so we might do that. We have room for some bolts and stuff, so I'll go back now and I'll get a few. How much gold? We have 4,000 still. 4,000. Still have plenty of money for bolts.
Hello, you.
Barter. Steel. This should be loads of bolts. This should be plenty. Plenty. This grind really is mindless, but you know, there's an end goal for us at least. We have 450 bolts. That should last us a good while to get Marksman up. I think it should. Should last a little bit. Might be able to kill some goblins with it too if we get it up quickly. But here's hoping. We have agility up more. We have a good bit of strength. Decent bit of endurance. A nice bit of personality now at this point. So skills are going up. Willpower is absolutely taking a backseat. But you know, we won't worry about willpower for the moment. If we even ever have to worry about willpower this whole playthrough. Remember, you have potions on your hotkey, Goldman Mickey. You're remembering stuff. You're learning new things about Morrowind, like how you can craft multiple potions at once in OpenMW. That's a very handy thing to know. But anyway. We know that now. I didn't get repair hammers, but I have 2 anyway, so we'll repair all the stuff later. Effectively taking you out. There we go. Alright. Hope you folks can understand why I want to do a little bit more grinding. I'm sure you do. I only repeat myself constantly, but, you know, getting these skills up will be epic. Do you think I'll be able to do some little bit of, like, destruction even? Destruction will be very slow to increase, but I could try training it on the ghost while we're here. Get another little bit of grinding on. And if we can get, like, powerful destruction spells later. Ooh, that could be epic. That could be epic indeed. I might actually hotkey this destruction spell. That's a no, that's chunks. I don't need chunks. 5. Magic. Pitiful fire? We might as well try and level this up a bit. Again, gonna take a while, but it'll be something. What's destruction covered by? I'm going to guess intelligence. Willpower. Okay, remember I said willpower doesn't matter. Well, having willpower at 1 is probably going to make destruction much harder to level. Hey, we got a hit. You got a hit right when I said that. But we might as well try and train this on ghosts. I want to become quite proficient in quite a few skills. Like, imagine being able to, like, craft a better, like, destruction area spell. Does armor affect your spell effectiveness in Morrowind? I don't know if it does. But anyway, we're getting hits with destruction, and that is currently still 1. Because I know in Oblivion, the armor you wear does affect spell effectiveness. So if you're a battle mage, that does have a bit of an effect on your spells and abilities. So I don't know if that mechanic is in Morrowind. It could be. It might be. This is fun. I'm still enjoying this, even though it's mindless. I'm having fun looking at the grind. Maybe some people are too. I can grind destruction on you, maybe, I guess, a little bit. Like, we get destruction up high enough, we can actually start making some competent destruction spells. Which would be cool. What is our chance to cast this? 1 in 3. 1 in 3 isn't terrible. 1 in 3 is not 1. Well, I'm saying 1 in 3 again. It is a 3% chance. It is not 1 in 3. I'm just looking at like the chance for cost and chance. The cost is 1, chance is 3, so it's 1-3 in my own little messed up math world that I'm making other people listen to. Plus, I do understand the map behind it. I'm just saying the phrase is wrong. I might have to do some restoration. Didn't even get 1 spell casted out of that. Not even 1. 1 would have been epic. Alright. Oh, acrobatics is 60. Acrobatics want to be fucking getting up high soon. Hey, destruction is now 2, and our chance has doubled to 6. Which, you know, doubling is something. Still not a crazy high amount, but it is double nonetheless. Heavy armor going up. At least, what's our... We're not close to a new level at all. Not at all, at all. And plus destruction is a miscellaneous skill, so we will need to be getting this up pretty feckin' quickly and high to even get some effect towards the level. But it does have an effect nonetheless, so not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. Yeah, man, destruction. Down the goal state goes. Alright. Let's get skeletons more. I guess, yeah, the grind now is Marksman and destruction, and we might pick up that spear later if we get enough strength to pick that up as well. Hey, did that count as a successful cast for destruction? I think I might have. Maybe. Like if it hits the enemy is what I'm wondering. Does it count as an experienced cast? Yeah, you got another hit. That was something. This is the most magic I've ever used in Morrowind ever on a video recording. So my fans be delighted for that. I'm finally making a magic-ish character. I don't think I'm ever going to complain about grinding in Morrowind ever again after this. It's going to feel simple after doing Tribunal like this. But Blood Moon is, in itself, not going to be easy. Oh, it's not going to be fun. We're almost encumbered on stuff. Just from picking up like those fucking soul gems and things. And I'm not shooting many bolts, so that's also a reason. Hello, 2 Skella boys, that's what I want to see. Take you out. And dispose of you and eat all the bone meal. That's probably weighing you down quite a considerable amount. There's a little bit. Okay. Get out your crossbow. Get that out. Don't get stuck. These guys are easy. Don't be killed by them. Beep boo. I want personality. Intelligence. We might even just grind enough levels to get personality and intelligence up high enough to start the temple quest for next time. But that might take a couple little bit of long hours. That might take a little bit. Might take this grinding and recording. Marksman up to 15 is a lot better than I thought it would increase us for this video, or for this current recording, so I'll take 15. I will take 15. Hey, hey, go down! Down you are. Got some decent skillage out of that. In fact, how much of an increase towards our level? 30%. That is very slow, but it is something. We're getting close to level 30. So, that is wild. Getting close to level 30 and we are still not doing too great when it comes to skills and level. That's just the nature of this challenge, isn't it? That is the nature. Hey, 2 Skella boys here. That is a good spawn. Can't wait to get destruction up higher as well. That'll be fun. Get a more proficient magic character. See, you can also like train on goblins eventually with like marksmen and stuff, but the goblins run pretty fast, which is why I'm kind of avoiding them for the moment. And you've seen they hit hard. Even with my character at a decent kind of ish position, they hit feckin' hard. Oh. We might actually check if the Dark Brotherhood do still respawn. We might check. Like, it'd be handy to have some sort of way of increasing gold. We're doing okay for gold at the moment, so it might not even be a huge issue. Like, we're hitting effectively with bolts now, so I won't have to worry about too much about buying like a whole bunch in the future. But still have some kind of easy bit of revenue stream would be nice. Down ye are. Give me the one bolt from you. That is something. Let's wait to 3 days. Alright. And not too close to level up, but we'll slowly and surely get there. 16 Marksman. Okay, let us get some destruction on you, my man. Hey, destruction is now 3, so is our chance 9? It's 8. I'll take 8. That's something. This fireball does so much. It's just pitiful damage, not so much, but it does such pitiful damage. The thing about Marksman and Alteration is we'll at least be able to level up those skills while exploring. We actually might try and get Alteration leveled up soon as well. We might buy an Alteration spell that I can tip away with casting, because that means I can eventually like open hard locks later on. Yeah, that could be the way to do things. That could be the way to get things done. I think that is what we'll do. I believe that is what we'll do. So yeah, we'll go up to the magic shop and see if we can buy an old Alteration spell. Hello, Ghosty. He kind of says oof, Nigel. It kind of sounds like, you know, when Mario says oof in Mario 64. Like, oof! That just sounded like an old man, Mickey. Oof! That's kind of. That sounds like a Roblox sound. Come here, Budsy, old pal. I love your pathing. Oh, you figured it out. You found a way. How are we doing on bolts? 267. We still have plenty. We should have plenty, although our stuff is being damaged. And I have 2 repair hammers still. That's something. What's even our armor skill? 26. I'm going to menus loads. But I like checking our skills. I like seeing that going up. Hey, Marksman and Croson. Marksman's almost 20. Feck us. We're getting somewhere quick. We're getting somewhere at least. But yeah, once we get up to the surface again, buy more repair hammers, more bolts and all that, and then try and buy an alteration spell to try and get that up quickly. I have no fucking fatigue. I wasn't even paying attention. How are we doing on fatigue potion? Still 114. Still quite a lot. Still quite a bit. Down you are. And let me heal. Let me repair my crossbow actually. Okay, we almost repaired all of our stuff just from 2 repair hammers. Kind of impressive. Kind of impressive. Hello, Lich. I'll try my destruction on you. Come on, hit with the spell. Start getting that up. Hey! Hey, we got 2. Destruction is now 4. We have an 11% chance to cast this. 11% actually isn't terrible. And heavy armor's going up. We are getting skills quick. So now we have more than a 1 in 10 chance to cast, and that's actually correct because I am saying 1 in 10 because it is over a 10% chance. Okay, we got one last hit. Yep. Let's overpower and take you down with the bipolar blade because that is a strong old thing. Strong old thing indeed. Hey, getting there with the Marksman, getting there. And it's now a pretty satisfying skill to use, which I am satisfied with. Over halfway there to the next level, which is something. Hey! Little more Marksman. How are we doing on bolts? We still have quite a bit, and I have some steel I can add. We're over 200. Brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. Brilliant. Hello, come here. Let me get my destruction up a lot more. I would like to get one spell cast out of that bit. If you would allow me to. Come on, 111. Come on. This is the most pathetic fight ever. Can I get one cast? One cast to be great. Getting very bad luck here. Hey, it resisted magic, but it counted as a cast, so I'll take this. We got one at least. One out of a whole, what is it, 43 tries to hit him with my magicka. Great. Fan, brilliant. We need to get that skill up a lot quicker. Hello, boys. Anyone else here? No one else here? No one else here, it seems. Alright. We got one skeleton here. Oh, we actually have a lich here. Boom! We got a casting. Oh, destruction is now 5. And our chance is 13. It's going up. Slowly, but it's going up. Numbers will be in our favor soon. Hey! Got a few decent hits. Not terrible. Let's dispose of you. Eat all the bone meal I don't need. Alright. Boom. Pretty satisfied with the grinding we're doing today. Pretty satisfied. We're at least getting it out of the way and getting even more stronger to trounce whatever goblins come into our path when we're taking them on next VOD. Or record. Hey. Might actually quickly go up to the surface. I don't need to, yes. I'll do a bit more grinding. I don't need to go to the surface yet. I might have to repair some stuff soon, actually. So we might do that. We'll see. Yeah, my back is killing me. I can just sit back and relax. 1 second. I'm gonna sit back because we're just grinding today. I'll get in a comfy position. The destruction's gone up again. It is now 1 in 16, which is not terrible. 1 in 16 is not bad. It'll be fun to do some spell crafting later. Luckily, the girl in the magic shop does have spell crafting, which gives us a lot of options later when we're quite proficient in magic. They also sell potions that like buff magicka, so we can probably make some very strong destruction and restoration spells later on down the line. And out of magicka. Brilliant. Getting a decent bit of ectoplasm. We'll make some strong fortified agility potions later. So that'll be something. Because when I'm training blunt and all that, I do want my agility high because those skills are very, very low. Hello. So long blade up. 65. Going up slowly, but it is going up regardless. I want some heart heal. Don't hit him with your sword. Use your crossbow. Okay, there's a lich here. You're going to be annoying. There's a ghost here. I'll just take you out. More ectoplasm. I'll take loads of that. Alright. Back to our marksman. Alright, more bolts. We shall actually wait the 3 days for the other fellas to spawn. I think all this grinding will make a very interesting story down the line. It'll make for some interesting scripting at least, so it's all for something. I just want the next few episodes to actually be decent, so this is why we're just getting all of this out of the way now. There was going to be hard parts to this challenge. There was going to be hard parts, and for Blood Moon it's going to be just as hard, but you know what now? We'll get her done. We'll get her done. Hello, ghosty. Come on, just try to aggro one at a time. Do some effective grinding. Not getting levels too quick down here, but hopefully they'll start going up quickly soon. To be fair, we are almost level 30, so levels are going to be a little bit more sparse going forwards. Not too sparse as yet. Hey! 18% chance to cast. And out of magic. Down to clown. Bye now. Come to me, my skeleton friend, my little companion. Oh. Give me a level soon. Give me a level up. Give me something that's worth all this grinding. Alright. When we get the level, we'll go up and we'll try and see if we can get that alteration spell sorted. But we'll still be like focusing on, I believe, destruction and marksman for a good bit to come. Come here, you. You're going to be tough to train destruction on. You do a lot of damage. We'll try, eh? I keep distance, then. I can kind of train on you. It's not doing any damage, but, you know, it's something. Feckin', I keep hitting that. There's so many like feckin' hotkeys and stuff. I want... Not that one. I want... I'm pressing the F keys. I'm supposed to be pressing my fucking... row keys here, and that's 5. Okay. People don't need to see my frame rate. I know it's very high in Epic. Just pressing the F keys instead of my number keys to quick select stuff. It's another lich, but I'll just take you out with my sword because I can't be asked. We're jumping pretty thick and far now, you seen that? Jumping pretty far. Ectoplasm. Okay. Now get out your crossbow. Down you are. We're actually not jumping that fucking far with acrobatics. Kind of. We're getting there, sort of. It's not too bad. No, it is a little bit of an increase. It's a little bit of something. Alright, let's go back this way. I feel a little bit more nippy. Come here, Lich. You're over there now. Hey, we can actually get a level up now. That took a while to get that level up. Took a while indeed, huh? Let me see. Let's get personality up again. I might put intelligence up. And the rest in strength. Yeah, we might do that. Anything else? Speed, not too worried about. Agility could be going up, but personality, intelligence, not bad to be focusing on. A little bit more spell points. A little bit better chance to cast a few spells. Alright, let's actually drink our recall. Alright. How much money we got? 3,200. I'm listening, she actually doesn't mind us now. Let's see, what alteration can I buy? Mysticism wouldn't be bad too. Destruction. Shield on self is something. Cast 60 points. That's quite high. With some conjuration, but they seem pretty high. What I could do actually is buy this. Buy the shield spell. Second barrier. And spell making, shield. Self. And then weak, BA. And caps, WEAK. Can I spell barrier? It might be. Yeah, weak barrier, spell chance 2%. And that is something. Yeah, barrier is right. Second barrier, and we have a weak one, so we now have a weak alteration spell that we can grind as well. Let me put that in the magic menu. Weak barrier. That is something. Alteration, I believe, is like lock spells and things, right? If she even sells a lock spell, she might not. She might not. Okay, and we have this to grind on. So that's something. Maybe we can make like a really strong shield spell eventually. So that'll be good defense. If we can't buy a lock spell. But surely someone might sell a lock spell so we can make a very powerful open lock spell later on. Because we are not going to be relying on security, I'll tell you that much. Let's despawn some of the bodies. No, there's enemies here. Okay. Is there enemies here? There's a you, I guess. I will actually train destruction on you. Hey, it's going up. That's what I want to see. Let's do a bit of restoration. Don't have enough magicka. Let's just take you out with my sword. I don't buy any fucking bolts. I don't need too many, but still. We're about to be able to buy a few. How many do I have? Still have a bit. Still have a bit. I didn't repair any of my stuff. I didn't do anything when we got back to the surface. I just bought the spell and that was it. Alright, let's recall back. You... Armor, do you sell any like better gear now? Do you sell adamantium maybe? You do sell adamantium bracers and they are medium armor, so they're not the most useful thing. Anyway, give me 15 of them. Fickin', why not? Might be more than I need. It is well more than I need. Okay, you can have like 6 of them. I'll keep some down the sewers, and now we will buy more bolts. I'm blessed to hear what pensioners. Now people kind of like us. Now we're getting kind of somewhere. Might as well equip my alteration spell. Try and cast that. There you are. Give me all your bolts. Be able to buy one more stack. Yes, we can. Now we have loads of bolts. Now we have fucking loads. 400 should be well enough. Okay. Just a bit more grinding, folks. Just a bit more grinding I want to put in. Then we might finish out. Acrobatics getting pretty high though. Acrobatics getting pretty fucking up there. I just want their character to be in a powerful place for next time. Doing much better though in terms of agility and strength and other things. We got our personality up by a decent amount, so I am happy enough with that. I am happy enough with that. I will just take you down. Supposed to be selling my soul gems and stuff so I can get more arrows, but whatever. Or bolts, rather. I don't need all of these. Alright. Ectoplasm. Okay. Gotta remember to grind up those Durzog Feckin. Actually, I might train my destruction on you while I have you. There's another skeleton over there, plus he can make his way over in a minute. Might get one more level, then I might finish off for today, just to get that done and out of the way. One more level of grinding down here, and then I will take point and see what we can do. We can definitely take out the Goblins next episode, and their compatriots. And then we can grind up some levels to eventually join the temple. I believe that's my plan for next time. Then if I need more levels, I can come down here and grind more Marksmen and Blunt and Axe and start getting those up and block. And we'll get some decent levels out of that. I believe we'll get our strength and agility maxed. Hopefully. And get our intelligence and other skills pretty up there. Okay, I'll take you. I want to kill the other fellow with my marksman. Down you are. Down you are, my man. Down you go, is what I like to say. I like to say that a lot. Any enemies down here? Doesn't seem like us. Nope, didn't respawn at all. Okay. Wait another 2 days just to spawn the other fellas in the other room. Hello. Hello, you. Sound like fucking Guru Larry. Hello, ye. Hello, ye. Okay. Guru Larry, he fucking hates Driver 3. He does. He loves making loads of videos on that. What is now our chance to cast 1 in? Not 1 in. We have a 23% chance to cast Destruction now. Getting up there. It's getting up there. It's getting up there quick. Maybe we can craft a better fireball spell later, but we need a little bit more skills. A little bit more skills in this. We can probably cast a pretty competent little spell. Which would be nice. Which would be nice to do. You're gonna take me out, so I'm just gonna kill the rest of you. We almost killed you with our destruction spell just from doing so many casts. That is progress. That is something. That is something I can rest there. There's enemies everywhere. Alright. Alright, pretty happy with how our destruction is going up. It is not counting for much towards our level, but you know, it is something regardless. Can we kill a ghost with our destruction? Oh. We can probably kill a ghost with this soon. We can probably get there. It's kind of fun to grind this. It's very mindless, but it is fun. Of course I enjoy this stuff. It is just spreadsheets of shite, but it is enjoyable nonetheless. It is just a very extreme version of the natural RPG grind that people find so alluring. Not gonna get you killed, but we'll get there. For spells are just a little more effective at casting soon, we'll get there. Be fun to get to the milestone of at least killing one enemy with just our very weak destruction spell. And we got a skill from that. Grinding loads of ectoplasm too. Guessing fucking loads of us. Loads of us. Marksman's getting effective at range now. Now these skills are getting fun to increase. Now it's getting fun. Now we're in a good loop. Now we're in the fun loop. Even though it's just the same thing over and over and over again. But it's a fun loop nonetheless. Means if goblins are chasing us, we can turn around and hit them with a few bolts before they do good damage to us. That would be very nice to be able to do. You're a lich, I'll just take you out normally, get long blade up. Is there a ghost here? I'll take on you. Come on, destruction. Come on, you should be a little better than that. I know you're still low in the grand scheme of things, and you're also governed by willpower, so you're probably not going to be casting as effectively. But still, it should be something. There's a skeleton, they cut up on mom's on magic, so I might as well take you down normally. Long blade and heavy armor in one go. We gotta be close-ish to a level, right? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Just keep getting your marksman up and your destruction. And we're almost to the next level. We're almost to level 30. We'll end off this episode at level 30. You know what, now that's a good milestone. I'll be happy with that. The armor's pretty up there too, right? Yes, it is 55, and our armor rating is 109. Can still go up by a good few levels. 45, I can sure, but you know, it still is at a good level right now for the moment. I will take it. Are we doing on fatigues? Still have a few. Still have quite a bit. Your spells do so much damage. You almost got me killed. Imagine that. Alright, skeleton here? Yes, there it is. Epic. Now hitting you in the water. Surely I can hit you in the water. Maybe it's because water is slower than arrows. Maybe it accounts for that. Alright. Hello, Ghosty. Come on, destruction. Come on. I know you're low, but don't be this slow. There you go. You got one. Yeah, you got two. He's resisting the magic, but it still counts as hits, right? If I'm hitting him? If it counts as hits, I'll still cast him, I guess. See, he resisted that one, and it didn't count. He's resisting all my fucking destruction skills. It's kind of pointless to grind on you. I need to grind destruction on skeletons now. Great. Hello. Ghost. Hey, more Marksman. Give me loads of that. Are we doing on bolts? We still have 300. We still have loads of bolts. Down you are, pal. Down you are. Lots more ectoplasm. We have loads to grind for agility later on. Loads to grind. Let's repair some gulf. Good stuff. Alright. Let's keep going. We're almost there. We're almost to 30. We're almost to our little goal for little old today. But yeah, very soon we will get schmoving on doing temple quests and things like that so we can get our personality and intelligence high enough. Because now with things like endurance, you know, for getting those higher, it'll be some benefit to us. I believe there's no enemies here. But yeah, won't be doing too many more of these grinding sessions soon, I hope, anyway. But we still have to get Axe and Blunt up. So we'll see, yes. We'll see, yes. As you can see, Marksman can get OP if you're hitting effectively like that. It can be a fun skill to invest in. It's just annoying with the hit chance of Morrowind. Basic old hit chance in Morrowind, but it's something. It's there. Hello, Gosi. I can just train Longblade on you. Good old classic Longblade. Alright, they're down. Just give me that level soon, and I will be happy. Also grinding acrobatics to proceed well. It's almost up to the 70s now, and we will be leaping bounds. We're still full on equipment, so our speed and acrobatics isn't doing too well, but when we're managing our inventory in the future with less bolts and stuff and just less equipment overall, we'll be zipping around pretty speedily, so that'll be exciting. Hey, we actually hit a skeleton from range far away. That is something. Just 2 skellies here. Ooh, 2 skelly boys. Marksman going up more, just a few little more levels. And we're to 30. Down here, come on, give me the last few levels. Also, I'm waiting 3 days to despawn the enemies in the other room. We deduced that from, I think, like 2 episodes back or something. You wait 3 days, it gets rid of bodies, and it respawns these fellas. So it's very handy for getting rid of corpses and stuff like that. We believe it's 3 days when they despawn anyway. You, I can train destruction on you. Hey-oh. Hey, heavy armor's going up. We're stupid close to that next level. I can feel it. I can feel it. What is our chance for destruction? 1 in... Wait, not 1. 30%. I gotta make sure to keep just saying 30%. That one with the one next to us, I think when I go into the menu and see the 1 is what's throwing me off. Like the cost to cast, that's us. Repair some gear. The ebony armor actually doesn't have a lot of condition, I realize. That's a big downside to us. That's a big downside. It breaks pretty quick, but we'll just have to make sure we're well stocked on hammers in the future. We'll just have to make sure on those. Hey, 2 skelly boys here. I'll make use of that. What are we doing on bolts? 200. Hey, and we can level up. That's us. Oh, we're done. I want to do more personality, a bit more intelligence, and you know what now? I deserve it. I'll put a bit into speed. Get us a small, tiny, little tad faster. And folks, I think that is me for today. We will get to the surface of Mournhold. Next time we will try and take out the Goblins and their ultimate trainer leader fellas. And we're a little more zippier. We're a little zippier. We can move around quicker. We might as well sell some of the small amount of stuff we have to the merchant here. And yeah, cheers for another grindy feckin' session of Tribunal. And I have plenty of ectoplasm to level up and train. Endurance next time. But let's actually sell like all the steel bolts. We're not going to be using them for now. When we get into the next episode, we are not going to be grinding much. We're not going to be grinding much at all, I'll tell you that much, for Marksman and stuff. Now, how quick am I with our strength down a bit? We are not that slow. We are not that slow of a character. We jump kind of far. We move kind of zippily. It's not bad. We're getting there. Again, I will see you all soon, folks. We'll do something fun next episode. Cheers for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever. Goodbye.